Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can win this. Malphite ban still. They forced the chase ban. Okay. I mean, it's BO5, right? So you kind of have to trade some champs at some point. Yeah, they haven't adapted much. But it's BO5, so... Oh my god, Varus is open. What? What? They didn't take the Varus? Do they have a plan that I don't know about? What's the plan? I mean, Ryze is fucking broken, yeah? But still... Maybe you have a bad meta read. What do you mean bad meta read? We're fucking Ryze mains. I mean, they could go Corki Jarvan 2-3 here, bro. That would go kind of hard. Not gonna lie. Bro, I don't understand what is going on in the LCK. I don't know what the LCK is doing right now. This is mental. They're blinding Yunara. Do neither of these ADs like Varus or what? And they could go Gunnar here. I like Gunnar. Varus ban now. Does Teddy play Aphelios? I think Bard for Bro is crazy. They should ban Alistar or Nautilus, surely. Alright, it's time for Xin Zhao Willa. Or it's time for... I don't really like Vi. Are they blinding Rakan with their bans? Because Rakan is not that good for Bro. I do like Aphelios though. Scheiße. It's because they probably want to pick Bard. It's probably because they want to pick Bard. And then Will and they'll pick Nautilus into their champs. It's Bard time, Namgung. Do you play Bard? Yeah. What? Brown blind. Okay, well, I guess you could just pick Bard then yourself.
Pretty good in the Bard, so I think you...
Andil Bard. Andil Bard. A bro and brew comp. I hope you're enjoying the content. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. What's the date today? It's the 28th, right? Yeah, it is the 28th. Why did they blind Brown? The reason they blinded Brown is because the enemy team has Talia, and Talia loves playing with Nautilus, Alistar, you know, all that shit. My brain's farting. Rel. Anything that has engage and setup so Talia can combo off it. And Braum counters melee supports, so they blinded Braum to make it so you couldn't pick Naut. But I think that Brad is also not a bad pick though. I think this is a Bro win though, not gonna lie. Casting just needs to team fight properly, because every time I watch Bro, sometimes he's team fighting like he's on a different fucking planet. Casting's kind of pushing this lane in nicely.
Drx looking pretty comfortable, you could imagine.
They're feeling pretty okay.
Oh, Andil. Nice stun.
This, you know.
Yeah.
It is just 5 concussive bros.
Yeah.
A lot of CC.
Exactly right.
Okay, Rich, I see the spacing.
Is definitely going to land. As Willa is going to get visited.
Whoa.
Does have
How the fuck did Romer get there?
Roma not going to get picked up by that seismic shove, as well as definitely
Can't you Pantheon ult and help him?
Rocks. Slowed down though is this Ryze, as Willa just wants to get in there. Can he find the wind becomes lightning? He does. There's the blast going, the flash used from Roma to get himself out of there.
Okay, well he's out, but Pantheon just took his wave while he was dying.
So the Bro's looking a little
he's level 5 on Pantheon.
What? Says 0-0 on
oh yeah, because he lost the crab. Yeah, trying to get 6 on the wave, or he was fixing it.
Sometimes
respectable from Romer to live there. Yeah, Romer's a bit behind, but it's okay. He's playing Ryze. Coach voice being used by Drx. Willa, you're going to finish Wolves, then you're going to do Grump, then you're going to do Blue, then you're going to base, and you're going to open towards the opposite side objective that the enemy jungler does, so you can look for grubs on spawn if he's on Drake earlier on the pink, then start the grubs earlier, and maybe we can look for a top play with Talia ult. Beep. Is there a rule that you need to be a certain rank to play LEC? Yeah, you need to be Diamond 3 to compete in the LEC.
But as we say, that is just going to get
I believe
Rich
that is the rule.
Better time going back towards
to be at least a substitute, you have to be Diamond 3. I feel like Romer could have died multiple times if they just sent it a bit more. Like, yeah, Bard ult and Zinza. Okay, casting. Okay, casting. Okay, casting. He's kind of gapping this lane. No flash Pantheon. Bard ult now. Doesn't need it.
Wants to lock down. Gideon knows that there is no flash available. He puts up the Aegis, and there's the run wop to deliver them all in, but that is 2 kills over to Willa already. Now looking for Roma, who still doesn't have flash.
Wait, Bard ult's on cooldown. Am I fucking cooked? I swear it was up. Was I bugged in my head? Okay, good turn by Drx. Oh, they must have Bard ulted here. He just Bard ulted now. I'm guessing he Bard ulted Brown so they could run past him or something.
And as we see it play out, you know, casting had just
Zinza fully stack Conquer.
Let's see how many abilities. One up. Namgung.
We don't get to see it, and I'm going in trouble here. He
does stand beside Roma, but there is the magical journey.
Okay, bro. Andel's Bard is kind of cooking, not gonna lie. Andel's Bard is kind of cooking. Don't use too many spells when Pantheon presses E. It's good feedback. It's good feedback.
Willer does secure the final grub.
Oh,
makes his way
shit.
down to the man drop.
Oh, no. Oh, no, he's no flash. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, this game's kind of slightly, insanely, probably very, quite clearly cooked. Did you know the LCK Cup finals will be in Hong Kong? It's a huge venue as well.
And they will have to acquiesce.
Really? We watch it live in Hong Kong? No, I won't. But I've been... No, I haven't been to Hong Kong. I was in Hong Kong airport last year. And I had a layover for 11 hours. 11-hour layover. And we got there, we landed at 2 AM. So everything was closed for like 6 hours. I should have just left the airport. This Bard is just running the game.
But he's actually up in terms of gold. It hasn't worked.
Okay.
No, Teddy had his back interrupted. Is now going
Well, I meant running as in like down. Or? Wait a minute.
There is Namgung actually getting singled out. Tempered Fate is gorgeous.
He is running the game.
The audacious charge from Willer is so beautiful. Gideon left on his
Holy
own
fuck,
underneath his outer
Andil.
turret, 6-1 in
T1
favor of
Bard
DRX.
skin.
And
Wait a
look,
minute.
Andal
But if you
006
close
on
your
the Bard,
eyes...
100-0-2.
Who's that on the Bard?
These jungles Willer gets to
Jesus.
dive in on the Ezreal who was stalled, and then they can just
He's just
leave
sending it on the
Pantheon
Bard.
alone, who's a bit too healthy to take down.
Let's go Andil.
Namgung could have actually gone into the Tempered Fate to keep himself alive. As I'll have to hold my thought for a moment. Jiu, without any summoner spells, is all alone underneath this turret and will be taken out.
That is
Gideon
a
will
kill.
find his second.
Coach voice from DRX being used again. Where's the bro coach voice? They need some help out here.
Hopefully it's not an Ocean Soul. That'd be very boring, as Gideon might be in a little bit of trouble here. Weave as well to come on through here from UCal at the same time. True Shot Barrage doing a fair bit of work, but now going to be singled out. Roma off to
Oh,
the side.
the bro
Fighting
TP.
against Jiu.
This is
Casting
big
great
positioning
flank
from
angle
casting.
to get him amongst it, and they're going to take down the Yunara.
Wait, you have
You
flash
can see
W?
Willer trying to fight Gideon, but he does manage to pull
Take the
away.
portal
Teddy, though, is
casting.
singled out, and he's
Attack.
gonna get destroyed as
Wait,
Willer
did
just
casting... What
audaciously
in the
charges
fuck
the
is
blue
casting
buff,
doing?
and he'll take
How
that
can he
on
not
his
just
way
like
out. Just a
fucking send it on
bottom
someone?
lane for AD carry, and
He-
DRX
Did he not have
somehow
W
got
up or
ahead.
something? I feel like he didn't even use W once.
I honestly think Bro's approach
Yo,
to fight
casting's
wasn't
gotta get in
bad.
there.
Yeah,
He's just
gold
doing cardio, it's
disadvantage,
true.
and also
He
Jiu
sent it
kinda
on
just got
Jiu?
taken
Yeah,
out
with what?
immediately
He
in the
didn't even use
flanking
W on
Renekton.
Jiu.
Over to DRX.
Yo, drop the
I really
replay. What's
thought
that
that
Renekton
was going to
doing?
be
Yo, get
successful,
in there.
as we'll have a look at it one more time and see where it all went wrong here for the Bros, because it started off looking like the
So
answers were
Renekton
there by
TPs
DRX,
now.
but then the Bros did
He's
get that
not gonna
phenomenal
use
flank
W,
angle
I
with his
think.
ward.
Look.
Yeah, so
He's gonna
Renekton
ult.
coming in, and also with the root being laid down on Jiwoo.
He has
Angel's
W up.
already low, Jiwoo's getting
He's not
slow,
stunning anyone.
Willer's going
He has
super
E2
deep
as well
into
right now.
form.
He has flash
And it
W.
looks like it's gonna
He's
be
getting
a good for this
rage.
portal, so
He has
Angle
E
can
up
slip
again
away.
probably soon.
And then also Willer diving
Bro,
to the
just
blue buff
get
so
in
he
there.
gets out.
Fuck it.
You know, you'd think those two could have
Feel like
gone
he could have
down,
done
but
more.
it's just the reapers.
Should have saved his rage better,
Ends up
all that
being
stuff.
maybe a 3 for 2.
Casting, more like procrastinating.
To pick up the dragon, so
Yeah, Chat, that
good
wasn't that funny.
repositioning, good use of the
large reason
I
why
would
as well,
dot,
a lot
dot,
of the
dot that as
DPS
well.
was separated,
That's disgusting.
from, and
Willa.
it was an Infernal Soul after that.
Willa,
Drake did get
5-0.
taken down,
Okay,
so
Willa.
Pretty high value, become a bit
There's
more
no
healthy
Drake for a while.
as you count here towards his bottom side.
So I
crashes
guess
another
Bro
wave.
can
Only
just
one plate
take some
remaining,
time
both about
to
bottom lane turrets.
procrastinate.
No one really there to take them out just yet. No one's feeling all that confident right now. The Bros have a lot of vision in that area, but still 2.5 minutes on the Dragon. So not a whole lot of reason
And
to
scale
go
a bit.
towards the bottom side, apart from Gragas, I guess.
Alright, casting gets a tower. I know casting will pop off in the next fight. I believe in him.
But it's the different kind
He
of
is the
brewing.
chosen one.
Yeah.
This is the cup of tea brewing, which is
I need
think
my
what the
fries
Braun
group
brew
BO5
really
degeneracy.
stands for, you know?
Now.
What's his Zao skin where he's in a suit?
Oh, that's a tuxedo.
Oh, he had Michaels. He had
Oh.
Michaels.
That's the Jack
1 minute on
Jansky
Drake and no Pantheon
Still the
flash.
vibes from that great.
Drake
if
in
you
2
were
seconds.
asking us to talk about the game,
Renekton is
Ox,
OP.
catch us up.
Uh-oh, they're gonna go Baron.
Nice. Dragon's now up and available, and DRX like, you know what?
Bro, Baron is an
Baron.
objective on the map.
But bro,
This Dragon, they know
Wait,
that they're.
what are-
Oh,
what
True
are
Shot
they-
Barrage. There's a
doing?
Tempered Fate.
Okay,
not doing too much
giddy up,
here,
no flash.
As Jiu is over the other side of the wall. This is a very interesting scenario. Gideon going down very low.
Casting
though,
stopped
and
doing the
Pantheon
dragon.
will just be executed. That is no jungle in the casting. Trying to take matters into their own
Renekton,
hands.
Renekton, Renekton,
Crocodile will
Renekton,
destroy
Renekton.
two.
La 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 la.
Finishes them off.
Holy bro.
And a 2-for-1 old DRX. That was not
I
the
never
decision they
doubted
wanted to
them.
make. You
Okay, guys, you have to get the dragon still. I'm happy you won the fight, but you're gonna have to press B and fight the dragon. No Renekton ult right me out though. No Renekton ult yet. No Renekton ult yet. Namgung, what?
Namgung pulled back. Puts up the door though, that will mitigate a fair bit of this damage. Vision now down as Casting, looking to once again get himself into that backline, but Andel's going to spawn.
Don't get its smite stolen, your Pantheon. Dankeschön. Pantheon might be dead here. Pops the E though. No way is Casting not getting any spells off. Oh, what an awful fight from Drx. It's awful. It's so awful. Oh, from Bro, sorry.
Bro, sights
what an awful fight from Bro. I feel like Bro needs to walk up a bit. What are they doing? Walk up a bit. Walk up a bit.
Really locking down not only the Pantheon.
Why were they so scared?
Couldn't do anything.
Renekton ult earlier, get in their face.
Oh, UCal just going to close the door here on this Baron. There is no Gideon for another 4 seconds and doesn't have ult, so he's not making his way over here. As now Teddy could be in trouble. They flash on top of Andel, and they take him down, but the Baron will
Andel had a
be
shutdown worth.
A gentleman's sacrifice.
They need more space in the fight, bro. Like, Casting gets blast-coned away when he should be blast-coning over the wall. Teddy is like E-ing over the wall, so Gnar is just in his face. Braum's running away. Then he jumps back in and dies. I think they should have walked up and used their spells.
He might have been able to do something, just a little too low.
Yeah, the melees
Renekton ult earlier, Braum walks up a bit. Throw a Q, get ready to W back.
Flank angle or have flash to immediately get in. You just get stuck.
Should be a shield.
Yeah, Ryze is kind of busted like right now, but Xin Zhao is really tanky.
In the end,
with GA.
All of these structures. And this is what you were talking about earlier on as
Okay,
well. I mean, Rich is going to be a menace in the side lane. That is continuing right here. Flash out of the way of the Tempered Fate.
Kyle himself has gone...
Actualized Talia.
But it's still...
Yep, they're buffing it next patch as well.
It's still just normal actualizer, so...
Yeah. It's still ridiculous on Ryze. Gideon going to get caught out here as Jew is going to get cleansed. The Aegis goes up, but Gideon doesn't have very much support. And
they're buffing it quite a lot next patch. Man, I've seen so many Ezreals just lose. Am I crazy? I feel like every time I see this champ picked, it's like, oh my god, Caedrel, why does Ezreal have another tier? In this case, he doesn't. And every time I check his other tier, I'm like, wait, it's lost already. Why is the tier going to do anything? Alright, fight the dragon again.
It's kind of difficult if GA on Willa.
No GA on Giddy Up.
This is going to be a difficult team fight to win, but they're going to have to try. True Shot Barrage softens
what about
up Willa
AP Ezreal mid? Archangels. Actualizer.
The Tempered Fate to lock down this Pantheon.
Seismic
Shove doesn't find him this time though, as there is the two-man knock-up from Namgung, but he's going to get thrown back as well. But looking
winnable for Bro.
Drx.
Yeah, some good poke.
UCal no TP, right?
Time, so maybe able to get position on the dragon.
No ult, no TP. Cancelled again. Hey, okay, this is a Bro dragon, surely. This is a Bro dragon.
And the Bros, let's see whether they can keep coordinated and make something happen, as UCal looking to flick back Casting here, was wanting to go on a bit of a flank angle once again.
Rich's Mega's about to run out too. This is honestly as good as you're going to get for Bros to take this fight.
Well, Willa could be in trouble here as he's taken down.
Nice smite by Pantheon.
From Gideon. Very nicely done. As Drx probably just want to get out of here at this point. There is a Realm Warp though to deny it, and there's the man drop that comes on through. But an immediate flick, and UCal says good night to the Pantheon once again. This time Casting can't make his way in as the concussive blows wear off onto Rich. And Drx just take down the jungler and move on.
They get a dragon, which is still good, but you can see even
why don't they Ryze ult the Renekton in?
There's still a gold lead for Drx. It's still so hard.
Also,
for the
wasn't Renekton right next to a Gnar with 3 Braum stacks on him? Just hit him.
Let's have a look at it one more time. I think the main thing here, though, is the dragon was denied.
Yeah, it still just comes down to a flip at the end of the day.
Like here, can't they Ryze ult the Renekton? Oh, Renekton goes left. But here, Braum gets a passive stack on Gnar, no? Look, Q flash. Here, one auto on Gnar is dead. Scheiße.
Make it work, but there's so many. It's more from 10% to 15%, so you know when you get that IE, you get some.
Giddy Up has been running this game down.
Has to flash once again.
But I do feel bad because he's against Bard Talia, but he has been having a roughie.
Time here.
Well, there's a teleport in from Casting. Rich trying to get as much information as possible, chasing down this Braum for now. As now looking to get on top, and he's so slippery.
Mega Gnar.
absolutely nothing. Teddy is executed.
Oh, the bros are being murdered. The bros are being murdered.
Shield from the Drx, but it does nothing at all. Goomba stomped and taken out, and Drx are just running the show here. Three
Man,
on the floor, and they
I wasn't a hater, but I was a big
Andal
Andal doubter.
Worthy sacrifice from Andal.
This year, I'm still a doubter. But he is giving evidence to make it so he shouldn't be doubted.
Tell me that didn't just...
Great Bartled.
That must have been a mistake.
What a monstrous Bartled.
Ah, okay. Thank God, okay. All right.
So they got their
Ooh, the
triple
Willer
ult
R
here,
flash into EQ.
And managed to catch Caedrel when he...
Don't be a game one Andy. I mean, it is a best of 5, right? So if they don't trade Orianna Azir next game, then I guess there will be like maybe there's some newer champs next game. Nah, it's gonna be Wukong versus Jarvan. Come on now. Hey, Gideon has GA. Lunara items are a little bit scary though.
We've talked about. Oh dear, that does not work. There's another flick back.
I really think Spro should just taken the Bard away.
Goes the Pantheon. He's just thrown around like a ragdoll.
But I don't know if Namgung plays it.
As he moves towards the bottom side, looking to try and
Well, they
get
traded.
himself out.
They got
Broken
Gnar
wall
and they saved
Drx
Pantheon
also
GA.
taking fence for
They
now.
saved Pantheon GA. Ryze got an item from that.
Yep. I mean, the ult comes in.
But what is Rich even
You don't
doing
have
here?
flashes,
Look at him.
They have flashes. And
He's
even if
jumping
they did,
in.
it's like
What the
you have
fuck is he
Mikhail's
doing?
Vandal. He could have just Mikhail's Jucal and he just walks off the stun.
Rich just died to Roma, and it was unceremonious. I was like, how did I miss that? That it was off screen.
Yeah, I mean, Roma does a lot of damage. He needs to be
Wait,
able to hit people.
a
This is the
third
main issue they're
Infernal
having
Dragon?
Right now.
Post
They're
champ?
moving on this dragon, though, and Rich is still dead.
Well, to bring Roma in.
They did just kind of
Drx
drop
just
mid-wave.
not electing to do that. They're going to do the winning the game.
They're gonna have to
Yeah,
press their
space.
buttons to
Hey,
take them back to the base.
Even if their Nexus does go down, they got 3 Infernal Drakes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty cool. Tempered Fate going to hold on to Teddy here as the
got the cannon,
Weaver's
got the cannon.
wall.
There's no
Dear,
way
flash
Teddy's
out of
even
the
there.
way. And he does Arcane Shift as well. And he'll
Wait,
probably
is
not
he
be
out?
enough to deal with the Ezreal at the moment. But Drx
I mean, he's gonna get chased forever.
To make sure that these minions can get ushered into the turrets.
How much
As
time
Yugal
did
is
he
just
buy?
hunting him down.
He did get...
Wait,
Oh, wait.
everyone shh.
He'll
He'll
get
get
away
away.
over the wall.
Oh dear.
Does he know?
Oh, the circle! Perfect
the
Teddy.
position, and the barrier is not actually enough to stop him from being taken down.
Wait, oh, I thought he knocked her over the wall.
He'll get us here for the bros.
I mean,
was so
they're
nice as
not.
well. Like the
It's
fact that you
over,
found
probably.
him, Teddy
Is it
tries to
over?
put the barrier to get the recoil
I
out,
mean,
just
they're
not
gonna
enough,
take bot
doesn't block
tower.
enough damage.
I guess they're gonna take bot inhib.
No real chance
Yeah, triple
here
inhib, GG.
for
I'm a bit
Rose.
sad.
I mean,
kind of wish that Andal
Ryze
had
can
hit
one-shot
more
every wave,
recently.
but
Because Andal was the one that was, you know, like telling them go get the Ezreal, but he didn't get an assist.
Oh.
Really disappointing. Well, there's a Tempered Fate.
That
That's gonna
hit.
hold on to
And he
Roma here.
missed.
Oh, Yucal, he's pretty good at these. The flash does have to be used. Gets Roma to safety, but it's not going to help. Now I'm going to bottom lane. Now waiting in the death chamber. Still 10 seconds on Teddy. Nexus turrets just getting destroyed as Willa goes in.
Oh, Ryze can't QE, QE.
Ooh,
Mega Gnar. Man, I think Bro had so many options this game, but they trolled so many times. Well played by Andal. Andal and Willa everywhere. BO5 though, it's a long one. It's crazy that Varus is now being
We're
banned
just banning it outright. Okay.
on blue
cool.
side as well. Corki last ban. Okay, so Varus and Corki banned, targeting Ted E. Now we're in game 2 and we're gonna trade a Zero Orianna. Nocturne ban. So if you want Orianna, you have a weaker Orianna. Will Roamer pick a Zero or will Roamer pick a Kali?
Still plenty of other ball carriers
I
that can
wonder.
elect,
He's gonna play a
which
Zero.
has been
No Akali?
on.
Ambessa jungle, yeah.
Limiting options
I mean,
in terms
is it
of
K
mobile
Sante
AD
time?
carries you can get outside of the Cataclysm.
Is it K Sante time?
Ambessa, that's what they're going to look
Nico.
at here.
I like the Nico pick. Ooh, I think
Oh,
that
man, this is a
DRX's
scary
comp
draft
actually
already
works
from
together.
DRX.
Rihanna.
Azir comps tend to want just good teamfight
we're
champs, you
talking
know.
about the Gwen here,
Casting
so
picking Gwen on
Ambessa
free.
typically has
But this
been
Ambessa as a
good
flex.
matchup into Gwen.
Surely this
Gwen
Ambessa
did
is a
get
flex.
tapped
Are they gonna
by
ban
a
like
few
Jax and
nerfs
stuff now or
on
what?
this pad.
Is J4 good into
I did see
Ori?
her on the
I
list.
mean, yeah, it's fine.
Not
Aurora ban,
necessarily.
okay.
Yeah,
Jax
with
ban
the
maybe as
monster
well.
damage cap.
Yeah.
So,
I would be a bit worried about it otherwise.
This time around.
The bro
The Aurora
coach
gonna
is
be taken
Duke.
away here, though.
I mean,
Felio's gonna be
DRX would just
taken
love
away.
to
I was
round their
actually thinking
comp out
that
with a
maybe
winning
Duke
top
did
into
wanna,
Gwen and
jump on that
Kai'Sa.
champion,
Would be
but not
like
wanted to
ideal.
pair it along that one,
They
so
banned
Kennen
Kennen.
will be taken away.
they're really expecting
Does
this
Rich not
Ambessa
play
to go
Jax?
jungle.
I think they were thinking about Kate and Elise, maybe. Okay, now put Ambessa top, Nico jungle, and pick Draven Alistar. Well, bro is scaling. Scaling in the game.
Into this composition.
They are scaling on scaling. There's the Kai'Sa, which is nice for their comp. And Vi with Ambessa makes sense. Yeah, we are going in. I don't trust it. I don't trust the Severe Karma Gwen as here comp. I don't. Well, I'm looking at the screen and Severe Karma is down 1 CS on the first 4 waves. Scheiße.
The sort of composition where it's like, okay, it's reasonable. You know, you could actually send it for it. And, Rich actually getting a good trade.
Okay,
there.
Rich.
I think a big aspect of this
Space
matchup
TP.
is Gwen obviously.
You can see it's about a
Yeah, that is
$200 lead
expensive,
here
bro.
for
Spec Sabers, $60. Oh, Gideon. The EQ flash. Jesus.
Willa just has no idea which
Wait, yeah.
direction he wants
Nice
to
hit.
go. UCal just barely walking his way out. The flash has to be employed here by
EQ.
Romer. Is now Willa still
EQ.
very healthy.
Aha.
Drag doesn't quite- that
Bro,
was what he was
baby.
probably saying.
Analysis.
Yo, I need this
paralysis
crab.
right
Yo,
there.
Gwen. He's gonna
now
get
has cease and
invaded
desist.
now, likely.
So he
Wait,
is
how are we
going
not
one
invading
way.
this
Maybe
Jarvan?
that's what he was shouted at them.
How did he not
Well,
invade
right
this
now,
Jarvan?
He is going to try and break some
Or at
vault.
least like show his
Instead,
face a bit.
elects to just move away.
Guys,
Casting might be killable here.
The minion on the minion
especially
wave.
with the
Is this
Butler
trick still gonna work?
already there.
Are we
Hey,
serious?
that minion's walking.
Clean Jarvan flash.
Just,
Where is my
Is
character
Jarvan getting a
going?
visual update? No, why? Is he?
Jarvan as well is another
Is he
one
getting a
that
visual
does
update?
make it by the bros by
Oh, I
the
guess
looks,
it's
unless
because it's
Willa can
Demacia
come in
season,
and,
right?
Make something of it. They're gonna take the Nico for a walk, and now Andal is in
Sa
so
ela
much
sa
trouble.
TDD.
Yeah, he's very dead. Just
It's
not a whole lot he can do about that. The Drake is gonna be taken
a
down.
bro
and,
win. Yeah, Andal's having a... Andal went from being goated to
Make weird bard noises and just get
now
away with
looking a little
anything.
bit shocked.
Bot
Coach
lane.
Voice DRX? No, bro.
And now gained
Yeah,
four
Coach
sets.
Voice can't be used after the
Willer is
regular
gonna be able to
season.
grab the Gideon
So.
grubs one more with this advantage. Right now, 1.2k.
Nice counter gank
As
maybe.
Rich goes in, probably
But he has
the
flash.
wrong time, but Willer is here and shows up to make it a 2v2.
I will say the Jarvan sound effects are pretty good. However they made them,
Also,
I have no
Ivar
idea.
is so
But that like
visible into
passive,
Gwen, 'cause you know if you ult,
you know,
shrouds,
it's quite nice.
like you're out.
Yep.
They probably did it with
Sun
lettuce.
Sky picked up a-
I just wish I was a fly on the
Rich is
wall
going
when
to
they
be
were
dangerous.
recording the
Rich is
Japanese
feeling
Tarek
pretty rich
voice
right now.
lines.
It's like, you know
No,
what?
we need a little bit more of
Touché.
this.
Can't touch the wave,
Okay,
can't
no.
suck up his passive. can't
Slightly
trade.
offbeat,
Cool.
a
Have
little
good
more
time.
of this. How they made Zac sounds.
Now I'm going-
Wait,
just wants to make
I remember
sure this
reading
wave
about
gets
how
shot.
they made
Jhin
Zac
is
sounds. I can't remember what it
continuing
was.
to
There was
take
something
way
that they
too
did.
much damage here underneath this
Just to
turret.
reset.
It was like,
And
oh yeah, it was
get
a
lot of
condom,
value
right?
from this relatively
They
close,
slapped a
but
condom on the wall.
see Teddy now
And that's
on
how they
full
made
ahead.
Zac
I mean,
sounds.
just have the gold from the quest.
It's actually true.
Additional factor, but
Done here for
Now
Rich.
you can never play against or with
Up
Zac
next
again
level could
without
be
thinking
pretty
it
scary.
about it.
Oh dear.
Teddy is
Gideon
kind of
is in
slowly
position.
walking this game away.
Andal
Surprised
has to
they didn't
heal to make
cancel
sure that he
Ji Woo
survives.
for
Cracker
this
Slayer
year.
is done here.
back.
Okay,
Yeah.
so wait, bro
And
didn't
it is
get
gonna
the
be
straight.
Yukao going back as
Shockwave
The
is
LEC
down
team
if
scrim
they're gonna
fearless.
start this
No,
dragon right
everyone
now.
scrims
And the
5
cooldown's
games,
not
best of
crazy
ones
long.
basically.
You-
Because there's
and
no point,
now
because
they
the
are
split
Spark
is best of
Dragon,
one.
So no shockwave for the dragon.
Some teams do a bit of
Well,
fearless,
Gideon
but
is
it's
just
best of
on
one,
this.
right? So
Willer is rotating
why
over
would you
though,
play
and Andal
fearless?
is in a pretty good position. Pop Blossom just started here, but in goes Gideon. That's just
Andal
gonna be
just
scope
goes in and
flash
dies.
out from
Willer
Yukao as Teddy
flashes out.
takes
Oh,
down
flash Q
this
missed.
Nico.
No, Gideon just
Public
threw it.
execution
He
is
threw the
great,
secret.
though,
No,
as
he
Rich
didn't.
gets
Casting
into a
saves
good
it.
spot, but Kasi will catch up to this Vi and take him
Double
down.
kill for Teddy.
No jungle is on the map.
With things
Infinity
like
Edge
the
for Teddy.
Vi, things
What
like
happens
the-
to the loser of
Orianna
this series?
to
Nothing,
follow up.
right? They just lose
They just
points.
felt like they didn't really have the setup to go
But if you
for
finish
it.
last place
Especially
in the
shockwave not
losing
being
group,
there is
you're
a
out,
big
right?
hit.
Yeah.
So they need
Well,
their
at least
team to
It's
win.
only a Chemtech soul.
Their group to win, or?
Scary.
How many? Wait, the losing
So
group.
they
How many
not
teams
going
are out?
to
Is it
test.
2 or
Still
3?
Bros with again, Shape Splitter
So the
comes
loser
through,
of
but he
this
doesn't
could
manage
be
to land the
out.
snare. That is going to be enough for them as Yukao
Uh,
coming on over. Andal is just dead. As the
They're both
Cataclysm
dead.
comes down. Pop Blossom going to do nothing at all. Shockwave picks up 2 of them, but Yukao is still going to go to the death chamber. And DRX.
Told you, man, don't
is
sleep
being
on bro.
led around the map, and the bros are telling him
They're
where to
playing
go.
full scaling and they're winning early. Holy. Yeah, I mean, everyone plays each other in a best of 3 once, and then everyone plays their opponent in the best of 3s in a best of 5, and then, yeah, it's pretty good. You said you don't trust their comp? Yeah. It's full, it's fucking range support, full scaling. I hope they make World Swiss best of 3.
And
It's going to be really hard time-wise, but surely it just makes it better.
We're going to check out this replay here as Gideon, he spots a target. He says, you know what? I'm just going to kill Andal first, and then immediately follow up onto Yukao.
Did he try and KS that?
Yep. And
What the
also
fuck? He tried to
commands
KS a
his
free
Azir to
kill
take
for
the
his
kill.
ear? He
Pretty
queued there.
impressive stuff here by the bros.
Oh, the coaches are gone.
Wait, who left?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
They used all their coach voice, so now they don't need to be in the booth. And so
They used all their coach voice, so they had to leave. Well, Drx just need to dive on someone, man. Just fucking ult.
I mean, every
Send
game's
it.
throw. Well, it should just be that this dragon is taken down as Andil.
Oh, Andil into the Herald.
Get into it. There we go. See? It's the Kanavi tech utilized beautifully this time to disengage into zone. But he's also going to be able to get a charge. Look at that. And now he's possibly dead.
Very
Could he have chosen
Worth.
not to pop out right there?
Andil will give you a win. Andil will
used
give
all
you a
of his
lose.
playing super
Andil
well
just,
in the last game, I guess.
you know. Did he have time to go around mid and hit the
also
tower and go left?
Get some extra gold.
Yeah, and I really wanted to
Maybe.
give him benefit of the doubt. Yeah.
And Teddy got 150 gold for killing him.
Oh, there you go. Well, now Romer is golden. Let's see whether he can survive.
Oh my god,
Pop-Off
Andil,
does
no.
pick up at least one of them. Romer gonna be
Andil,
taken out
no,
here.
no,
Gio's
Andil,
casting them,
stop
getting
it,
amongst
man.
And Gideon is going to
Oh
survive. The flash
god,
from Gio is actually
goodness
denied
gracious,
by
golly
the flash
gosh,
out of
me
Gideon.
lord, please
and
help
the
me.
pros just have all the answers today.
Okay, I know I said that Willa should just ult someone.
Oh, scheisse.
Great idea.
Oh, scheisse.
Oh,
And
Gideon
they'll-
gonna lock that one down very comfortably. Let's have a look at it. See?
Just
There
don't,
was only one
no.
guy.
Don't look
There's
bottom
only
right,
one
don't look
guy.
bottom right.
It's the speedy composition though. The TP comes in. Seeks
No,
got buys
no.
all time.
I mean, you hit Jarvan.
Ult. Happens.
And then, yeah, Gio gets
Gio
baited.
flashes to chase the kill and getting.
Does have the public execution available, and Casting's ult is now
Uh-huh.
cooldown. Shockwave hits.
Okay,
three
Rober,
into the
does he have
backline.
Zhonya's?
Dances Rich, the Emperor's Divide.
Wait,
Doesn't
how is
find
he
too
just
much
alive?
But it lands on top of Gio, has to ult, does find the kill onto Romer, and immediately the top and 80 carry fall down for DRX, and now they have to scatter.
Well, they're
to
4K
the win
down and they're
once
getting
again.
outscaled, and they're losing
It's
every
just
fight.
an advantageous trade for the bros, and they're looking for even more. Oh no, the Vault Breaker.
Teddy!
Boomerang blade up.
Yeah,
1-0
the dive
now
comp
doing
can
this
no
ball
longer
lane.
dive, because the scaling comp has
untouched
defensive
so far
items.
in this
GG.
game.
Oh,
right
man.
now,
There's a Guardian
huge
Angel and a
lead,
stop clock.
at this point, we see it coming in.
That
So
hairline is fucked.
initially
Okay,
the
great,
engage
and
comes out
water
for the
is
bros,
fucking
but
blue.
Gideon's not being super
Welcome.
committal. Then we end up catching out with a shockwave. They manage to get onto the Azir, but he doesn't end up dying. And then they're trying to split targets.
Teddy kind of fried them there.
Roma is still alive for such a long time.
Teddy kind of
And
fried
Teddy
them.
doesn't even take that much damage. You know, they're trying to split focus because they know if we commit everything onto the Azir, Teddy's still a threat. But in the end, they take a long time to kill the Azir, and Teddy is
Over the top. See whether they can deny this dragon. Derek still looking for a fight. Oh no!
Oh, he got the Drake as well, and he has GA. Farewell, au revoir.
Assist, but they will not
And the
agree,
Sivir is
to
ripping
do
them
that.
to shreds.
Shockwave connects onto one just to disengage. The Void Seeker also going to land onto Gideon, looking a little worse for wear. But
Caedrel, water's not blue. The ocean is
and the
actually
pros continue
clear,
on the front
and it
foot.
reflects
6.5
in your
KD
eyes,
advantage.
distorts
Oh,
the
man, we're
color,
looking at a
and
tied-up
then
series.
the
We're looking at a
atmosphere
best
has.
of three here in our
Yeah,
first
well,
best
open up
of five of
Minecraft
Super
and tell
Week.
me what color the water is, idiot. Hey!
Oh, okay, Namgung is likely to be
Nice
dead. There
kill.
he is.
okay. Actually got a shutdown there as well. Oh no.
He's gonna die. However, he did get what he wants, which is a kill.
I think use coach voice and let's talk about the next game's draft.
It's not like there was anything rich.
They can't,
right
well,
now.
bro can.
Yeah,
Guys, this
Rich
game's
is on the
won.
other team, but
He's richer
Absolutely unlosable.
he's significantly.
What's our
wealthier
first
than
pick? So I'll
Rich.
stop making the draft.
Have a way
Why
of
is it that every
recovery.
time a team is
So he's
losing,
not
their
like,
top
oh,
is always
he
ahead?
revives me. It's really
That's
looking
fake
difficult
news.
from this position.
That is
for
fake
DRX.
news.
They are in a.
It is already down to 50% health. Willa looking worse for wear as well as the poke is raining down. Let's see whether he can get himself a steal as Gideon decides that they do not want to give them that option. Andil in a bit of trouble here as Gideon flashes after him. The Pop Blossom connects on
He has
only
GA.
one. Seeks an assist onto
So it
Teddy,
would have
goes into
worked,
the
but it's
GA.
not going to
And now
work.
Gio getting amongst it. He breaks his arm guard. Rich still trying
Big
to get through
shockwave
the
though.
fight, and the shockwave
Wait,
is
I'm better.
fantastic.
Wait, I'm better.
Rich now gets
Wait,
on
I'm
top of the
better.
priority targets
I'm
of
better.
Roma.
Wait, I'm better.
Likely to go
9,
down,
not enough.
but the rest
Gwen's
of
alive.
the team are already dead. Flash out of the
Actually,
way,
not a bad fight
and
for
Rich just
DRX
has to
considering the
watch
state.
on.
Right
Rich,
here.
fuck it.
I don't know about this one. Gideon's there with Smite, so I just don't think this is going to happen. Still, he is going to try his darndest to take them
Mau,
down.
Mau.
As he gets the more of Mount Moria's shield, Mega Cone to get himself
He
out
stopped
of
the
there.
Baron.
Rich is going to
Worth.
survive it.
The Baron.
Oh,
So
he did.
you know, fair
Chad, you know what I
play.
think they should do?
Hero
They should
play
make it
coming
so
out.
when you
At this
queue
fight,
up top
I
lane,
honestly think DRX play it and
You
get
can no
as
longer
much
press
as they can
tab.
hope out of it.
anytime anyone's
All
slain,
in
it
all,
doesn't
they managed
announce
to
it,
get the GA out of Teddy
and you
here.
can't see the game state from below
The
top
problem
lane.
is there's multiple other carries in this fight. So Roma ends up going in with casting on a Jiwoo. Jiwoo does buy time with the stasis. Teddy comes out though with a big shield, but Rich finds him.
Because you're not a part of it anyway.
Shuts him down afterwards.
So why do you want to know?
Unfortunately though,
He hasn't done a massive amount of damage. Teddy certainly has. Gideon.
Wait, that Jarvan is doing so much damage. What the fuck?
He's going to be able to make a cone his way
And
out. Blossom delivery into the back line, and there is no follow-up. So it is just a dead Andal. At least Willer is going to survive, but this should mean that the Chemtech Soul kind of underrated.
Nice game move. Nico support.
Probably going to lose
It's the Andal mind control.
They know that Andal is dead.
Support is dead. We can do Baron. Little do they know that it's
now finding himself
probably
in an uncomfortable spot.
Is it gonna
Voidseeker is
work?
going to connect onto casting as Rich just
run.
trying to dance his way out. Does throw down the ulti just to become unstoppable, but it's not
Q
going to
is
save him.
fine,
Although
Q
he
damage.
does actually get out
Did
and
Vi
make
just
sure
ult
that his
the
AD
Sivir?
carry dies in
And
the
then what's the-
meantime. Gideon now just flags, drags, gets himself out, and they should be able to block
Help.
Willer as well, who's in a weird position on the map. And now Yukal is just going to get run down by a job. Shockwave does absolutely
That's
nothing,
like
and
from the
Willer is very
cinematic.
dead. Teddy able to solo him
Bonk.
out there towards the top side of the map. He's now going to take a walk as a melee minion.
Teddy's quite
Let's see
far
whether they
back. He
can
has no
find it as
flash
Willer
ult.
gets into that backline, looks
No
for
GA,
Teddy.
sorry.
There's a killer instinct. The avoidance
Yeah.
of
Well, they have
wall is
5
pretty
champs
good
to
here by
dive,
Q.
and they're
Does
diving
find
one by
himself
one,
golden.
so
Shockwave does absolutely
Teddy might
nothing as
die, but-
finally Teddy goes down, but the AD carries are traded, and there are still way more carries. As the flag teleport comes through from Roman, he's got a really
GG.
cool hat, the sorting hat.
Easy
perhaps.
win for bro.
Let's keep the Harry Potter theme going here towards the end of this
Okay,
game.
1-1,
The Bros,
1-1.
they're gonna tie up the
Jungle
series.
support of
We've
DRX
got
went
at
from,
least
yeah,
4
owner
games
carrier
in
to
our
Sally
first
Sally.
best of 5 of Super Week.
Alright, this is now we get the third game, but we're guaranteed a fourth game. Alright, game 3 Fearless we've seen before, but we will get a game 4 Fearless.
Start to try to let things trickle through.
Chase
That have been
Malphite
banned
is
from
still being
series
banned on this
seeing
patch.
your hand
Why?
on it. That's definitely an avenue.
Why?
We'll see
Why
how
are you
that
doing
plays
that?
out, though.
Nocturne is kind of OP right now. Varus
Varus
OP and Rumble's OP, yeah. So I
agree.
guess Bro has to ban Rumble.
That's pretty important.
They
The
ban
Akali
a
can be taken
Kali.
away here. Not going to
Why?
allow, because the Varus is once again
Oh no,
going to
sorry.
be taken
Yeah,
away.
Bro's
This is
blue
kind of a
side, that's
perfect
why. DRX
situation,
has to ban
'cause
Varus
now
Rumble.
DRX have to ban
But
Rumble as well.
K'Sante's
If they
open.
ban,
What are they
Bro
setting up
might,
for with the
lose their
Akali
nerve
ban?
and have to trade.
I mean,
Because DRX have banned
K'Sante
Varus
first
here,
pick
they
is
now have to ban
legit right
Rumble
now.
last
Oh, they could play
situation.
Rek'Sai into K'Sante though.
DRX
Dice
will
of
ban
cringe.
Rumble. You would
The coveted
I wonder if
first
they're gonna
pick
do some
here
kind
for
of
Bros.
Yone Kennen
As a
draft
lot
with
of
the
things
Akali ban.
have, and the Aurora is going to be the first pick
But
here
Akali
via
ban, why?
casting or
Wukong what?
Has been thinned a good amount.
This draft's getting kind of freaky.
So
A lot of like the standard champs are just
obviously
out.
a good amount of jungles have been played as
Wukong
well.
Ari,
Tier.
okay.
Ari comes through.
I mean, Nocturne
That
is
gonna be
a
Yukao's
bit
answer
harder
to
to
the
play now.
Aurora, theoretically.
Kind of
You
feels
could play like a
they have gone for
Sejuani
similar
here.
theme to what they had in the last game,
Or like a
with that sort
Mundo.
of dive focus.
Potential.
I mean, you could just
here
pick
for
K'Sante.
DRX. A little, but Aphelios
Aphelios,
Lulu as a follow-up here for the Bros
Aphelios.
seems pretty powerful. They do want to lock that one in.
Thresh.
Aphelios Thresh, another option there, and
I mean,
that will be
Nautilus is
what's
open.
locked
Blitzcrank
in.
is open.
Yeah, I think Thresh just a bit safer.
Quite
I
nice
think
picks on
into
3 here.
Wukong are getting
You have
caught
like
in the
Charm
blender
into Ux.
alongside the-
Value into Wukong.
Zaheen on
exactly.
3 with bans.
And also now in this situation,
Ooh, this is the second time that DRX do this, I think. Does casting play Aurora though?
It's going to be taken
Jack's
away
ban
as
is
well.
good with
Not wanting
Zahini.
that matchup into the Zehen either.
Ziggs ban for
Or
Aphelios,
the
nice.
Zaheen, as I have seen.
I wonder if
on
Chiu
Twitter
just
more
plays
recently.
Ash in this draft.
But we
Okay, Andal is time. We need to bust out a Nautilus or a
Jhin
Blitz with like a strong
could come
AD
out.
here. What about
That does
Mel?
seem like sometimes
What
you
about
have
Mel
items
bot
that seem
lane?
themed to a character.
Alistar
Does seem very themed
into those
to
champs.
Caitlyn.
Or
I
a
think
top pick Sylas
AD
mid
carry
thoughts.
counter at top.
Fiora.
You go
Well,
There it
yeah,
is,
lock
or a
in.
top
Why would you
Sylas
pick
mid.
Alistar there? You just
Trundle jungle.
You
Well,
guys just taking your AD carry.
good luck, have fun, DRX.
Well, now there's a Trundle as well.
Good luck, have fun.
Of course,
What are you gonna
Wukong,
play with
which
Alistar?
always gets a lot of value.
Nila?
All right,
It's a
now
Vayne
we've got
game.
the Jiu,
It's not a Vayne game.
Counter pick, and it's going to be a Zeri.
Zeri Alistar versus Aphelios
They don't have
Thresh.
like an ignite or something.
Is that
so
playable?
It means Teddy and Namgun can play even
Is that
more
playable?
aggressive in this situation.
Is Namgung a good Thresh?
Really awesome.
Is Roamer a good Sylas though, is the question.
No, there's a little delay before you can fly.
We're about to find out. He's playing the T1
so-
skin.
Getting
Ooh,
invaded.
did Giddy Up skip around?
potentially.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
Gideon
showed
shows
himself. Oh my
Oh,
god,
no,
he's
no.
butchered this
Oh,
invade
no,
Giddy
no.
Up. Jesus, man.
Thankfully, cannot fight Trundle at all.
Yep.
Oh, and he didn't get the ward.
One of those champions who just bully you based on the stats.
Well, we'll be able to at least take his Croc Camp without too much of an issue. Rich comes over to actually clean up the list.
Oh, and he didn't get the red either.
Actually. And
Oh my god, just
so Willer
fucking
going to be able to actually
open.
secure it.
No.
So, as
He has
Gideon
all
realized
his
that there was
bot
a top
camps up
laner
here,
moving
Giddy
over.
Up.
For this invade.
Gideon, what have we
And
done
Willer
to the
did this thing where
game?
he
We've ruined
plays
it.
jungle
We've
camps.
ruined it. I wonder if
well,
Willa
yeah.
can invade. I would have flash auto attacked that crab if I was Thresh. Not gonna lie. Willer might have maybe been possibly mind controlled here to die.
Willer is rotating over. Roma is... And there aren't a lot
Okay,
of
so not too much comes out of it, but it just means that Trundle's bot camps will respawn later.
Things going to be momentarily
Which is a bit annoying for cycling camps for Drake,
there's
etc.
like a catch-up. There's not
Fucking bullshit,
no
bro.
one is near you.
Oh dear. Endel chose the wrong time to go to ward, and there is a pulverize flash out of the way here for the cow. That is a big cooldown though. Flash hook to come through as Namgung's going to help lock this one down, and Teddy picks up first blood. Namgung might be in trouble, but let's see what Gio can actually do. Willa coming on over, but not able to offer too much.
How are you going to be doing the thing?
Fires a little,
Step up. I don't know, the way he's walking is so crazy to me. Even if Trundle's not here, the way he's clicking is so fucking strange.
Good hook angle there from Namgung as well.
He's going to lose summoners there regardless. How is Trundle not behind? Yeah, I mean, he's a little bit behind. So we're sitting in a game here where both side lanes are getting blasted. And Sylas has some delicious ultimates. They have Ahri move here. Can't they just go on Thresh? Hello? You're first with Ahri. Oh, yes, TP. Scheiße. Run. Endel! Nice turn. Big kill. Let's go DRX.
Is looking to just do battle with this Zeri.
Does Roma do anything here?
And he's ran out of gap close. He has to
he got Teddy.
on top and will be able to take down the Zeri, but has to sacrifice himself.
Teddy didn't want to kill Alistar.
So
what the fuck did Teddy just do? Wait, why didn't Teddy just kill Alistar and run away with Flash? What the fuck did Teddy just do? He lost vision? Yeah, he has to chase him. He has Flash up, he has to chase him and just kill him. Surely. Maybe he heard Sylas kill Zeri and thought, oh wait, we can turn here? Yo, casting is blasting this lane. I feel like casting lane phases have not been bad, you know. Even this whole series, I think his lane phase is not bad. But it's just out of lane, he's a bit of an inta. Hex played Zeri. Isn't it better to go Fiend Hunter Bolts after? I mean, Roamer is 1v3 here. I think Teddy just has to click Alistar and chase him right now.
And even with the Alistar, like, he's getting focused
out. Oh my god, I feel like Teddy could have killed that Alistar. Surely he just cancelled like so many autos, surely.
And this Wukong in the early skirmish is so strong. You just don't have the damage yet on your Aphelios, so I think this is where
that should be a dead Alistar. Maybe he thought he had mana for a Q.
For DRX, the reset potential on a Zeri Ahri.
What the fuck, Thresh?
In the fights.
Pole on Namgung as Gideon's making his way in once again. We've seen this one before as the pillar goes.
He had me convinced for a second that he hit something.
Going to be there for Willa. Andal rotating over, finds the flash, pulverized, separates Gideon one more time as Yukal fighting alongside Roma. He's dashing after him as Andal's going down incredibly low, and he will be taken out. It's Roma
and deal. Oh, casting TP, so he cooked his lane a bit now.
Oh dear, okay, still
big hook.
Actually,
the TP is perfect then. Willa doesn't flash the Aurora Q. And now Chiwu. Farewell, my friend.
Oh dear, he does not want to be there.
The game is just won for Bro here, surely. They should just snowball the game now. No Sylas can just perma take Alistar. Well, not perma, you know, but...
went to 2-0-1.
Yeah.
So Endel flash Qs, or Q flashes, and knocks Trundle in.
They go for the start on a Gideon.
Why doesn't Wither ult so they can all in the Trundle? I don't get it. I guess he thinks he's just losing because the Ignite falls off Trundle ults and then...
You get this great hook coming in from Nangun, and then they're using this defensive cycle to try and disengage. The fact that this was a fight that was being started...
And he was like, he was making...
Okay, let's go, Bro.
And
Rod of Ages Ahri. I don't know if DRX is going to have any damage, you know. Rod of Ages Ahri, Hexblade Zeri. Wukong's like a little bit in the game, you know, so maybe he can do some damage, but... I'm a bit worried for DRX's damage. Bro might just send a 2-1 here. I mean, DRX did beat Nongshim, right? Right? And Nongshim did beat Humble
Onto this Thresh, so now I'm looking a little worse for wear, but so is Andal, and he's played back into
Bro, Andal is fucking sending it this series. The Bard game was goated, though.
Just look lost. The hook is going to go wide this time around as Yukal does have
He
the
clicked the
Spirit
plant
Rush.
instead of the
There is
lantern.
going to be
Shit.
Jiu finding himself a kill.
Oh,
And
big
now
root.
Teddy throws out the Moonlight Vigil. They're all standing still as Roma does get the flash out of Jiu, but that is the
One tick.
Wukong picking up a kill immediately. He's dead though. As Yukal maybe just could have used that Spirit Rush a little bit
The
earlier.
Zeri
Roma
ult
had
was
the dash
nice for the
and
Sylas
is
there.
able to fall.
Such a crazy
The gold is
game
going to the
for
right
Sylas.
places
The
for
fact
Bro.
he can grab the Zeri ult.
Yeah, Grim
It ends
I
up
like Bro's
backfiring.
draft, yeah.
really good sidestep there on the charm from
It's
Teddy,
quite broken,
who is
actually.
Just, like he's
Broken.
moved up to 4-1 and 3 almost silently here in this game, collecting.
You know, there's just no one to check. Speaking of which,
Okay,
Yeah.
Hexbait,
Once
I'm
she
kind of
gets
tanky.
once she gets going, she gets up close. There's no one to just shred it down. But you know, Aphelios, if you get close to him, he'll just shred you.
Is that 2 towers?
If he's fed, especially.
Is that
you
2
know,
towers?
Zeri always has to respect
No way.
him, and can't just have free reign in fight.
Boom, second.
Well, this
It's a
is
hard game
inner
to play.
turret just taken out. The rest of DRX are going
TP
to
in
show
from
up,
Zahini.
but the
What?
pros
Did
are
Trundle
ready,
just
and they
solo kill
destroy
Zeri?
Jiu. Now Teddy just throwing it
Oh, the
down
knockups.
from such a long way. The Herald is going to be utilized. They take down the Wukong. Some grim deliverance here, but it's looking real grim from Rich, unfortunately.
Holy
Can't do
fucking
anything
bro.
about it. Andil is turned into a stake off on the sidelines. And DRX really need to
Holy
reassess,
fucking bro.
what they're doing here in
Wait
this
a
series.
minute.
They fall-
Wait, Group
It
Baron.
is just not looking
I always mix up
good.
groups
I mean,
up. Is
especially
Group Baron the
Andil had
T1
just
Genji group?
Such a good game one.
Or is it
on
the
this
HLE DK
bar.
group?
And with how that one
It is
played
the T1
out,
Genji
I was-
group, right?
I was honestly
Bro are winning the
and then I'm
series.
like,
They're
well,
doing
maybe
everything they
3-1 was
can
the
so
race
that their
call.
group can
The
win.
other direction.
I mean, T1 should win there.
T1's probably upset that he
Actually,
went
they're
for a
against
3-2.
DK. T1 versus
Although we
DK,
may
Genji
still
versus
get
HLE.
there.
Actually,
As
the fates
there
are
is
decided
another
by those
opportunity
teams.
here for DRX.
T1 and Genji
This
will
one's
decide it.
This one's already
completely done.
I think
Roma
Fear
in
X
trouble
beats-
here, though. He might be done as well.
Roma is very, very much done.
DNS. I think
he's
Fear
dead.
X wins
That is gonna be the
tomorrow.
order to take him down. Meanwhile, there is another fight happening.
and
The rest of
KT
DRX can
Nongshim.
rotate down. The bros realize
That's
that.
kinda
They are
funny.
just going to back.
Well, you can.
Hang on a second.
Absolutely.
Kills here
Wait,
and there.
let me get this straight.
Unfortunately, it does
It's
have to
currently
be
January
Hextech
28th.
Soul, which,
If DRX
would
lose
rather
this
it
series
not have
and the
been
Elder
for
Group
DRX.
fails
Unless
to
you
win
plan
their
on getting all of them.
to win in points,
True.
that means that they
That's a
wouldn't
very
play
good
again
Hextech
until
Soul. Pretty
rounds
good.
1 to 2.
Yeah, that's definitely an angle.
So they would have come into the
also,
split,
Cup
played
half
3
full
weeks,
box, okay? Casting is just
and they
doing
would disappear
a lot of damage right now.
until
He does have the
April.
2 items.
What I will say
What
is
the
Yukal
fuck?
does actually have a good amount of kills.
A team
He's
could be
actually
out
strong.
with a
Yukal's
final
still
series
ahead.
played in
And that's
January.
Death Cap.
What
Yeah,
the
he's
hell?
Death Cap.
It means you shouldn't look at the 80 carry items.
I am choosing to ignore that.
Yeah,
Oh
do
my
that.
god, I
Over the
looked.
screen.
Yes.
I
can
looked.
confirm he's armed.
I
By the way,
looked
guys,
at the 80
Teddy's
carry
probably
items.
the one
Don't
with the
look.
gold okay.
Really
Roa
good.
into
Counterpoint.
Rabadons. I mean,
Counterpoint
to be
was,
honest, look at the level of
Teddy
Yukal right now.
dies immediately at the start of the fight.
He is going to hit
That
level
gold
15
lead
and
is
Roma's level...
meaningless.
He's 2 levels up
That's
on
the thing,
Romer.
You know, Yukal
He
lands
is
a
2
charm on
levels
him,
up on
and they just
Romer.
kill him.
Well,
That is
see what
kinda
they can.
crazy.
They're gonna have to- they're gonna
Wait a
require
second.
Teddy
Is
to be a
this
little
Seri
bit
build
active.
serious?
Yeah, hard as well when there's
Is
a
this the...
fresh.
Yeah.
Are we?
But we'll see. That's the
Are
game
they
plan for
in the-
DRX.
Maybe
you
kill
know?
Namgung first.
I
and he
don't
can't
know.
press any
What
of
the
them.
hell?
Have any coach
I
voice,
guess when he presses R,
but
I highly doubt it.
his
maybe if they did,
statistical
become
gold
evil
value
guys,
could
we
get
need
close to
to kill-
Aphelios. Go Malik Dance next.
Genius.
Malik Dance Zeeks.
Gonna be finding too much more. Namgung's rotating over.
Rich.
Okay, let's see whether this fight is actually going to work out. As there's some grim deliverance to come down. Pulverize onto 2 is
He's got his
decent.
passive here,
As
actually,
has
Rich.
stacked up the passive,
And there's
so
a
he's not gonna
TP
be
behind
going
him,
yet.
but
Actually
casting's
finds a
low.
great angle as Gideon
And one's
will
down.
be falling down.
Knock
Roma
up.
has a
Zeri has her
spirit,
R
but it's not
button.
exactly the greatest of the ultimates he has
Boom,
available
she
as
pressed
Hugh
it.
dashes in.
Is he
Finds
broken
the
now?
ulti. Namgung gonna be taken down. Teddy
Oh
trying to
my
get
goodness,
free.
that Aphelios does a little bit of
Jiu
damage and it's a bit
somehow
scary.
manages
Yukal, what are
to
you doing?
survive.
Oh, flash
And
combo.
there's the
Wait, they actually
pulverize.
threw the game.
Immediately taken down.
But Alistar took the
Mission
shutdown.
Successful. Hex gate
Oh
retreat.
my god,
And
they
DRX
threw
win a
it.
fight.
It's
They
not that big of a
managed to do
throw.
it. Unfortunately, Andal got the shutdown, but you know
Andal
what?
got the
We
1K.
take
We take
Scheisse.
those.
Call me
Maybe
crazy,
take
but I
this
think it's
dragon in
okay.
28 seconds.
It's a two-step
I'm
plan.
really worried about
Kill
this
Teddy,
Sylas level
win
though,
the
because
game.
Ari's almost
We don't
level
worry
16
about
now.
the Minutia of whatever's in between that.
Yeah, no.
The main thing is that Teddy's very late to the fight. So
What did Sylas do in this fight? He's TPing in. Bomb, 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 bomb. Guys, I'm TPing on the wave. Just kite to the right, kite to the right. Boom, Sylas arrives. Then
Yeah.
he takes Ari ult. He misses E. He then he Rs onto the Zaheen. Does
for Teddy. So when the Thresh dies, another reset.
Kills him.
Yukal goes in, gets
Fair enough.
the,
And he
shield
chases
bow
the Zeri.
and barrier proc.
Yeah, I think
So
if
when
he
Andal
goes anywhere else,
in,
he's
they
dead.
time out,
Bro
they
still gets
spread
the drag
out
on.
the reset value.
Right?
but they're losing the drive.
Right.
They are losing.
Man, how is Chew is up in EXP? But I guess Thresh is up a level.
Really
Ari is dropping a lot of waves in top.
So
This is not
I'm
good
gonna
from
take
the
that as
Ari.
positive.
Wait, that he hasn't changed his items?
Yeah, for DRX.
TP's top.
He hasn't
Gets
added
the waves.
to it.
Alles
that's
good.
true. Teddy has not made it worse.
You know, I think when
Yeah.
UCal gets Void Stick,
Meanwhile,
he can
Cal's
cook a bit.
approaching Void.
However,
Will he get
you know,
IE
he
before the
does have
Dragon, though? Because that is the
auxiliary
Zol.
bits in for thinking about what's going to happen later on in this game. It's good charm going to connect here from UCal, and they do have a teleport.
Does he
to
die?
try and offer something back, but
Silas
Roma
wins.
is just dancing around this top lane, and meanwhile,
No TP
there's
on
another
Zahim.
fight. As Andal's going to get engaged on, does have to use the Unbreakable Will.
Oh, DRX have no TPs now,
Okay,
and I
there's a lot
think
of big
Bro
ults
know
down
it.
and TP
So if
from
anyone
Rich.
shows bots, they
Yeah.
can click
And the
Baron.
thing is as well, with new TP, Vesa, lot burn
Still no
from
Void
DRX,
Staff for Ari.
Will
Still.
Bro...
Okay,
I
Zeri has
completely
items.
Chew now.
Zeri,
Okay, big spike.
you know, I
we
think
go.
Zeri can kind of cook
Honestly,
with these
in
items.
terms
A
of
little
the
bit.
item comparison, them get Hextech
Chew
Soul,
needs to
but
glide.
We've seen how they can win fights. Can
Ari
they
has
pull off
good
either?
items.
That's
One
the
charm, I
I'll
think they
see
can
the
burst
angle.
down someone.
I'll say hi to you later,
Even
G-Sun,
Trundle.
as we do have a fight potentially breaking out. Hook going to go wide.
Unless gets his ult off before, but I
As
think
there
yeah, they don't have
is
Ignite. Maybe still
the
doable.
Kennel going down, but
With
DRX
Bandle
not
Pipes
actually
and these
opting into
items on
anything.
Zeri
We do
with
have all the
R
ultimates
button.
up and available once again. As Roma
That's a
has the
Silas with
Unbreakable
Alistar
Will.
ult.
You just sailed overhead that this is going to be soul point territory. And Roma actually taking a lot of damage.
Ook
Rich
misses.
going to push him away. The Lantern does come on through. The Bros.
Willa, you are
opting to
so
play
deep.
slow and steady. As Willa, not so
What-
much.
what is
He's
he
gonna
doing?
Get caught out of position. There's a Cyclone.
Oh, he
goes
got pushed by
between
the dragon.
worlds. Hook comes down there from Nongron, who brings himself in via the
Where's
dragon.
Zeri?
Rich is still playing this really well, but over the
Why
wall
does he
they go
flank
once
so
again.
hard?
And DRX
I think
still
Bro should just
without a
force
fight
it.
that they've actually committed to just yet. Gio over to the side. Tagged there momentarily, and there is the Gravitum. Cleanse going to have to be used to get out of the
Oh
way of that
no,
one.
it's over.
As
Oh,
Rich
DRX.
pulls
Unless
back
Willer is faker.
casting, and he's down so
And he can
incredibly
steal it.
low. Doesn't really have the passive
Oh,
stack.
he
Doesn't
stole
get
it.
Gonna be the steal from
Wait.
Willer. Down goes Teddy.
No,
Gio's
bro.
still in the fight, who's taken down
No,
super
bro.
low.
It's fine.
He
They
can't
should still
get
win.
over the wall.
Oh, he got him on the
Now
flash.
Roma is just popping off in the back line. He'll find a triple.
Quadra
and
kill for
probably a
Silas.
quadra.
Holy.
There is the power of solo queue, ladies and gentlemen. Quadra kill for the Silas.
Why was it so low down, the
Carry
quadra
there
kill?
from Roma. DRX get the
Roma are
steal.
fucking
They
fried
get
there. That
Teddy. It
game
looks
could have
like
been
it's gonna
swung
be a
quickly there
turnaround
if they
from
died.
them, but this Silas comes out huge.
There's so much
Roma
standing gold.
Finding the fight, finding the way to put the team
What
on its
ult did
back
Romer have?
there.
Because he had
You
Alistar
see,
ult
Willer
before
just
the
slides
Drake,
in
and then
right.
it
I
fell
think
off.
he maybe got like a bonk smite
Whose
to
ult did he
get
take?
this. No, just a smite outright, and we see Teddy ends
Oh, he
up
didn't
getting
have an ult.
blown up, but Roma just flies in, buys some time with a stasis, and then just cleans up all these kills in this prediction on the fly. I, mean, I don't
I think that was a
prediction, but he
that was a
just fancies them
coincidence.
on the back of the- but he did.
Romer, do you win
That's right.
those?
Roma
I
is
mean, I think
now
you win the
dashing
1v1,
around
but
this fight. Andal moving on
I don't
forward.
think this is
He's in
1v1.
a lot of trouble here as Gideon throws down
You have
the kettle
stopwatch?
once again.
Doesn't he? Why,
Over
he's
it he goes, but still
he's just
down
fucking
goes UCal.
healing
Now
through
Andal should be
everything. Look at
very,
his
very
health.
dead. Some double teleports coming on
What the
forward
hell?
here as casting able to bounce out of the way of Rich, then goes between
How
the
many
worlds.
Ari
I don't know
charges does he
whether Rich
have?
is gonna be surviving this one. It's Roma.
He got
It's
2
just
freebies.
a
He's got another Ari
one-man
charge.
demolition
He's just fucking
machine
dashing
on
everywhere.
this
What?
Silas.
He's so
That was
strong.
like Peter
He's so strong.
Parker.
And yeah, you saw-
Peter.
I just have like
Jesus, man. I
I
want to count the dashes. That was 2 dashes right there. ER. 3 dashes. W, we'll count that as a dash. 4, 5, 6 with the E.
This Silas pick. is
W,
just
7.
doing
We'll count
so
it.
much good.
8 with the E.
Also, they changed
Another kill.
it. I can't remember exactly when.
9.
But originally, you couldn't
10,
get
11 with the
resets
E.
on the Ari ult when you played Silas.
4. We'll call 12 with the lantern, and then 13 with the dash, and then 14 with the E over the wall.
So it was still a good ult, and we still saw this
Shebald.
matchup.
Yeah, I really think they
15
didn't
with
need
rocket
to
belt.
fix
They
it.
didn't
Okay,
need to
15
do that. It was
dashes.
still really good, but they're like,
15
you know what,
dashes, 1
Silas?
fight. Nice
You know what it
game.
reminds me of?
Nice
When
game.
they added
They need to
a
make
massive
more
AP
spells
ratio
like
to
Poppy
Nas
W.
ult.
Yeah.
And it was
They
like
need
that,
more of
no,
those. Like, they need
Nas
more
does not
silences in the
care.
game. There needs to be more
Silas
silences.
Loved it. Sometimes they just
There's
do
not
these
enough
things, it's
silences.
like, you know
We need
what?
more
Have fun,
silences.
Silas players.
Yeah.
And then
All of the structures.
And also Roma's a level 16
Silences are just
Alistar ult,
outdated, aren't
which
they?
Alistar never gets to
Who has a
see,
silence?
but
Soraka?
so tanky
Malza
now,
R.
stops it.
This is
Cho'Gath.
absolutely absurd. He's level 17 himself.
Who else has a silence?
Going to look for a little bit of a
Garen.
reset here. Make his way back. Has the teleport. So there it is. Death
Nice.
cap
So everyone who has a
done for
silence is
Silas.
400 years
He
old.
also has a meta
Nice
of 20
game.
stacks, I think.
Yeah. I have a feeling that Roma might be a little bit scary. Goes underneath a couple of turrets, does get pulled back. There's a pulverize from Andal as they're still looking for Teddy. Good Cyclone to get some knockups here, and the AoE blender
The
is
Silas
dead.
is just
Hook gonna
in there with Alistar ult. It's a pentakill, or? Wait, they're losing this fight. Unless Sylas pentakills them. Sylas pentakill, mod check. No, Aurora stole it. Sylas was in their Nexus towers on Zeri with Alistar ult. And he has another ult in the same fight. Chat, how many dashes? Count them. How many dashes did Sylas do? Bromer. Oh, damn. That was at least 6 or 70 dashes. Alright, the first game 4 of January. Poppy ban. I mean, it's
these bans have already changed.
Rel is the most OP champion, I guess, right now.
The Jace and the Malphite still up.
Braum, Alistar, Poppy out. Rel's quite a good. Varus ban on blue side. What is even a first pick right now? Cassante? Nocturne? Is he gonna pick a Kali first pick?
And so is the Malphite.
Aurora, Zoe, Sylas out.
And bro have to kind of decide, do we ban
Jace is open,
or do we just trade them?
but Malphite's just ass.
But
Sion, Cassante,
be a lot more successful than the Malphite.
Akali. It's lost, by the way. Drx lost. This champ is fucking ass. How are LCK teams still banning it and first picking it on this patch? It is the most useless champ in the game. You're just a hater?
And this is game 4.
I think it's over. I refuse to believe Drx can win with that champ. Zaya Rakan. I mean, Zaya.
We'll see whether
I guess it's more playable because there's 780 carries, 880 carries out. That's why they banned Poppy, I guess.
So they are just going to secure it.
Malphite, Zaya Rakan. I mean, their comp is strong. Team fight. No, they're gonna pick Yorick top and ban for it.
This is kind of fun.
What the hell? Yorick.
Sounds like a pretty
I mean, they're gonna have to ban Jax, I guess, right? Or you ban Sion? Yorick Mori. No, Rich is gonna play Aurelia top into this. Cook his ass. If Drx wins this game, shave your eyebrows. No, 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 no. Alright. Is it time for... No, no, maybe, maybe. No, my god, I hate this champ. I mean, maybe he fucks them through bot. And they also left Jax open.
What about Rakan mid?
I'm so like...
Pick away the Renata.
They also left Jax open. I think Drx is super happy with their champs. I don't know what you're picking into Akali though. Syndra? Just pick Syndra and play the game or what? I don't know. Victor? Yeah, something like that. Elise, Kalista, bot lane. Both drafts are a bit strange, but surely Drx is a bit happy with it, isn't it? Aren't they? Jax into Yorick? I don't know, I guess it's a bit harder earlier. Like past level 4. But I'm sure Jax scales to inside. I guess Akali can match the Jax. Kalista Renata needs to snowball the game through bot. They need to snowball the game through bot very hard. I like this competition if Bro agreed to team fight. So bot should hard win for Bro. And they will path to bot and threaten bot dives and try and get bot ahead. But if they don't, some problems. Their win condition is bot lane. Even though I think Kalista could get like a 1k gold lead, let's say, in bot. But then the Malphite, Jax, Rakan are a bit scary for her. Okay, both junglers are full clear to bot. I don't think there's any world where Malphite gets this bot crab, right? But I'm looking at Akali's HP on the left, and she is very fucking low. Q.
Battle Dance is going to be there. Handshake comes down. Namgung's in a little bit of trouble. You mentioned the feathers.
I think Sejuani just has to press B. Wait, they're getting 2v2 killed or what? I love best of 5, super creep. So when does this matchup become trash for Yorick? I guess 2 items?
He's going to be hot in this mid lane.
It doesn't.
Actually, ahead in farm for a couple of moments until that wave is in.
Oh, cancelled. Yeah, it's
Rich
cooked.
will have his back interrupted. Ghoulie wins the lane, and that should be plates going down. As alright, that's a lot of damage out of Ju here. As Namgung like in a little bit of trouble. Willa just fighting against Gideon. Only level 5 here for our junglers. As Teddy will get on top of the rock. He's going to have to flash. Does have to use it to get himself out of here. So Drx on the back foot once again.
I feel like these lanes, or this lane in bot,
before level 6.
Yeah.
In certain matchups, like you can trade
isn't winning that hard. I think
the attack speed slow is
am I
quite
crazy?
nice. But
Teddy kind of smurfed that fight a bit though.
And the fact that she has her Q
Stack Drakes, click Drakes, 4 Drakes, 2 Drakes.
Chooses a
okay, that Saya base hurts a lot actually.
You get locked up. So
now they got a nice lead.
Another couple of camps though, and Willa will be level 6.
Yeah, I feel like Renata has misstepped twice to make it so Saya Rakan can kind of lane. Wait, is he going AP Jax?
The couple of Malphites that we've seen. It's not a great sign though.
No, there's no way.
For DRX as far as the history of this champion.
Not with Victor Malphite on his team. Impossible. Victor is level 7 and he has 0 points in W.
But it does work
0.
out very well
4 in E,
oh,
1 in 2 in Q. Knocked up again, but he got the handshake off. But he's down in XP.
Looking to try and focus the Renata, but that means that Teddy is just
level
having
6.
the greatest of time. There's now Namgung moving
yeah,
over.
It's 2
Roma,
grubs to bro.
First one to get into the river here. As that is going to be Gideon securing grub number 2.
He is going AP Jax.
Oh man, this is so
What? He's going AP Jax against Yorick with Malphite Victor on his team?
Have a gentleman's agreement.
He wants the Zonya pathing? What do you mean he wants the Zonya pathing? What's he going to do with his Kindle Gem?
Should be able to find it as well.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
The Yorick. I guess the only thing that I think that is bad, I guess, in the lane at the moment is for some reason he's down in XP, even though the wave that was stacked is already dead.
Gideon. Okay, there is the engage right on top of the Akali as Roma flashes out of the way. Hostile takeover needs to get flashed there by Willer as well. Then being able to find any kills as Gio now fighting against Teddy, but Namgung's making his way down.
How is Isaiah Rakan laning? They're laning so
to get Teddy out of there.
evenly.
Moving over. Gideon,
like what is going on?
To spawn. Already been eclipsed as Rich going in really doesn't want more.
And then that's 3 go down, but to me against Kalista Renata with Isaiah Rakan, that's even.
That's how we know we're watching a game of culture. Right?
Malphite is asking if we can contest Drake with no ult.
Not the
maybe.
Just the bloodthirsty
Kappa.
kill chasing.
2 Drakes.
This is not a barbarian's game.
Yeah.
This is a thinking man's game.
Unless
Caedrel is thinking about trying to dissuade Gideon from going in onto this dragon. There is no unstoppable force as Fate's Call is going to come out.
Oh my
there
god,
is the
that
Chemtech
Malphite champ is just not serious, by the way. It's just not serious.
Not going to debate the name of that one right there as out
it's
goes
just
Gio,
not
has to use the
serious.
flash.
It's just not serious.
There was a lot of things wrong.
After the nerfs to
this
Malphite, in jungle in solo queue on the patch, he's at 44% win rate.
With when they burned 2 of their best team fighting
Like if you
tools
picked it
in
into
the
Jace,
Malphite ult
I could
and the
maybe
Rakan ult
see an angle.
on the Akali.
Got it.
But it's blind Malphite jungle
no
first pick
damage Akali.
after the nerfs.
Got it.
And
Like the
Akali
nerfs were
also had
brutal.
TP based around your
Okay,
ult. He
thank
doesn't
you for
have
the
his
ward.
ult. And he's just kind of there.
This Yorick in
Just
isolation
an
is
awkward
just
rock standing there.
owning.
See whether we actually
What
get
is
one
bro
as the
doing?
flash out from Namgung is
What
going to
is
be
Teddy
there.
and Namgung doing? They just ran from mid to bot and
Down
died.
to the bailout already, and he's
What?
just dead. Rich in the backline looking
And
for casting here. As
what?
It's a trade of 80 carries, but there's the unstoppable force from Willa to stop this Sejuani from getting away.
It's like the Kalista Renata was walking like they're OP, but they're
now Roma. Oh dear,
just
could
useless
this
or
be
what?
the attack of the Broma as once again he's found a decent angle, but Yukal's still there with a fair bit of one team fight.
Please
by
don't tell me we're going
DRX,
to win game
evening
5.
out the
Please don't say
scoreline.
it.
This was better.
Don't
This
tell
was
me this
better. You know, they
Malphite
had
is
the
going to get
tools
them to
in
game
the fight.
5.
There's the
Like, look at Teddy
value.
here. He's running down the river. Rakan. Okay, I'll flash that.
Teddy managed to dodge away. Good flash
Continues to
to
run down the
not get
river.
quickness.
Oh, Jax is here.
And then Teddy
Okay, I'll run into
just
that.
gets jumped
Okay,
by
I'm
the
dead.
Jax
And then what
basically
the
one
fuck?
shot. Oh, we're getting more fighting.
I believe Andal is
Andal.
dead, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, Teddy pulls
Classic.
out the sticks.
If not dying.
It's crazy that Malphite ult's not up yet.
So yeah, that's one to pick up here.
See, this
Ooh,
matchup
Rich
starts to look
does
like
get
it's
nice
shifting a
double
little
tap
bit.
on the turret. Knock down some crystalline overgrowth. As Rift Herald beat, and so Willa. Now
Hello,
just looking to
Teddy.
try and kill
I am.
Teddy. There's the unstoppable force just to gap close.
Guys, it's not. That's not how you
Don't get a replay.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there was no,
I mean,
there wasn't
close.
much of a kill. So it was just Andal.
I see the
falling
idea.
down. Okay,
Ult and slow him down.
All right, accelerated in
They just need to
general.
keep stacking Drakes.
this point of the game.
Keep
'cause the
stacking
thing
up
is,
the
there's so much
dragons. But
magic
Kalista has
damage
no
on
flash. So
DRX.
Teddy, the rock,
Everyone is doing magic damage
is
apart
cooking.
from
You know what I'm
Q.
saying?
Why
Your
are
head
you
is
going
about to get
AP
fucking
Jax?
taken out.
Well, I mean, why not? Finn did it. It must be
What
good.
the
Okay,
fuck
in
did
they
Caedrel-
go. Hostile takeover comes down as Roma gets into the backline. He's in the shroud.
Oh,
Gio
dude,
is
dead.
just eviscerated. Nothing he can
We
really
can turn
do
with
about
Malphite
it.
ult here, guys. Look.
And now into the backline goes Rich. There's the unstoppable
Beautiful.
force they were waiting for.
Beautiful.
And everyone
Beautiful.
melts
There's the Malphite
at the
value.
hands of
There it
the
is. There's the
Victor.
Malphite value right there.
It's gonna be a
There it
full
is.
house here. Victor's full of
Just that one
Jaxes,
moment
and
right
down
there.
will go the Drake.
Completely won the
DRX,
game.
welcome back to the series.
The Malphite
I
ult
see
into
you
the
took a bit
Victor
of
ult,
time
into the
out.
Victor
I'm
E,
glad
into
you
the Jax
decided that you
ER.
wanted to play the game.
Boom. 4
Now we
people
see the
one
Malphite
shot.
value. There we go. That's what
It's
you do.
scripted.
Look at the pro fans. They're like,
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
scripted.
that's
It's
what
scripted
Malphite
game 5.
does.
It's a
There we go.
scripted
I
game
thought that
5.
ability was a gap closer.
I
It's
cannot
that
believe what I
simple.
just
You
witnessed.
hit everyone with your ultimate. And you know what? If you're going to do that, I don't think anything else really matters. Gio gets eliminated immediately. And
Guys,
Rich
chase
is
them,
waiting over
chase
the
them.
wall.
Bam,
Four-man
bam,
Malphite
bam,
ult.
God.
Counter
bam,
strike.
bam, bam,
The
bam,
Arcane Storm.
bam, bam,
And then obviously the
bam.
Arcane Storm
Oh, Ando, that was beautiful.
Tad, you could see the Malphite ult angle coming from a mile away. The value is there. There it is.
But it does enough.
The 5-man stacking to one-shot everyone.
I get
Teddy,
really
I was a big fan of yours. I still am quite a fan.
AP now with your composition.
We gotta stop the Kalista picks. No more Kalista.
Yeah, they're making sure
We put the hyper carry in the bag. Deal?
So that Jew can do so much AP on the team.
The Malphite has built Protoplasm Arnis.
Stack up like that.
Yeah.
Don't stack up first Malphite.
Goes down, it's going to connect onto Ando, who
That is a feature of
If
your
you don't stack up against Malphite, he
Bros
can't
agreed.
ult all of
They
you.
are going, especially when it's a
Yeah, the
Jax,
AP Jax
you know,
wins versus Yorick
oh
now,
my
right? Or?
goodness.
I mean, Yorick has red
Pretty
buff
upset.
here.
Speaking of Jax,
Now we
Rich
can
going
find out.
in, teleports
Oh my
to come
god, the
forward
teleports are
across the
teleporting.
board here as
Holy
they try to
AP
get involved,
Jax.
and Rich is just a monster. Maybe this is why you play the AP Jax. Yukel comes down, and Roma, I don't think he's going in onto that one. As the
Get the
main
wife, get the wife.
survives.
Boom.
Oh, no, it doesn't. I
I mean, he's again in a spot where he's 2 levels up on the Akali. He's 2 levels up on the Akali. It's massive.
Once again, 3-0-4 though. This is the dangerous thing is that Yukel
Actually, is DRx
is now very accelerated.
Are they?
And also has
Is it what?
a decent CS advantage as well. He's now
Have they
half in the top
unlocked
lane.
the button? The
DRx
outscale
really
button?
have turned
Better, because
I think they might have unlocked the key, which is getting the 3rd Drake and scaling. The key, well,
and he's 2 levels up on Roma. I know one of them.
the key was unlocked by the enemy team 5-man stacking into Malphite, Jax, Victor, but
in that regard,
Bowser's Jax skin? No, I think Baus uses Nemesis Jax.
Lanes as this pro composition, then what
Not
does your
Nemesis
combi
Jax.
do?
What's the one he uses? The
Gideon
ice hockey
not
one.
going to get hit by the grand entrance. As he does go back, second item is now complete.
Holy,
the
this
second
Jax
item
looks
is a
busted.
little bit less good than Yukel's one.
Is he gonna go Shojin
Does
3rd or is he
have
gonna
a
go
very
self-stun?
dangerous hat. Blighted Jewel also there as what it's gonna have to do to deny this dragon from going down. Now good flash handshake.
Nice Mikhails, but guys, that is anyone gonna right-click the Victor when he CC like that? Where the fuck was Teddy? What did Teddy do this fight? Are they losing 5v5? Oh my god. Oh, it's Fry's time. It's Fry's group. How in the... It's a triple kill for Yorick. It's a triple kill for Yorick. What? How on earth did the team comp with Zyrak on Malphite lose 5v5 to the Yorick Kalista Renata when they're 3k up in the fight? Explain. Explain it. The Jax inted it. I'm sure of that. The Jax inted it. The Malphite held ult longer than fucking God knows what. Andil?
I don't know whether
Andil, do something about it.
Yeah.
Andil.
Although Rich is not a Rakan.
He is not, and he is looking to make his way in. That is going to be the first kill on an Namgung.
Wait.
Now a teleport forward.
Wait a minute.
Roma is in a lot of trouble. Leap Strike is there, and I think Roma should be going down.
Wait.
If, yeah, Yukel finds the
They have a tower.
death
He's
ray.
out. He's out.
So
Okay.
2 are dead in exchange
2 dead for the Baron.
I don't know whether it's necessarily
Wife lives.
They take
W.
The maiden. It's
Look at the top left. Baron gold. Plus 300. Minus 9. Lol. So watch Teddy here. Why didn't Teddy hit fucking Yukel?
It ends up being super split. Roma just finds Rich and just absolutely decimates him.
Why does he just fucking
in
hit
all
him?
honesty. The R2 doesn't connect though. That would have probably just killed him. But he still ends
Rich
up
trolls
super
here,
low
too deep.
and gets cleaned up by casting on the
Akali
back.
somehow
They do
killed
find the
Rakan.
engage here onto
Malphite
the,
ult was used, Teddy flashes out.
the bot lane of
Handshake
Bro,
does okay.
but there's just no real
I mean,
opportunity to
casting's just
follow
fucking
when
everyone up.
Teddy flashes out. Okay, we're just fighting.
Yeah, we are.
We have Baron and we have a Yorick level 16. Should we A, go bot and take bot tier 1, or B, team fight? Option B, thank you very much. Here we go.
Yeah, so
Can you fucking click bot casting and hit that tower?
Power play.
Well, I mean, it's going to be less.
Was machst du? Was machst du?
Outer turret, Rich with a...
This Kalista
Kali
looks so
doesn't have
homeless.
it, but if you get casting in the silent, you should be able to pick up that bot tower pretty easily. Get some
Jax
extra
is
gold in the pocket.
TPing
Gotta
bot.
bear in mind as well. It's 3 dragons to
Yeah,
blow.
Oh no, it's
that's
Rakan.
what
What the fuck?
I think
They were both standing on top of each
is
other.
gonna be
My bad.
Such a big deal. Items
Yeah, I definitely
at
think this is
point
where
in
the double
time,
AP solo
and
laners
he
is going to
not
start to
gonna
suck
be
for Victor.
necessarily one-shottable as this game
It would be
goes
very
on.
nice if this Jax was
Value
AD,
pretty big.
because I'm looking at Sejuani items in
So
Scheisse.
let's see whether the bros
The
can
MR
hold
is
on
stacking.
and then find themselves some team. the items
Saya's
that he's
quite
put together
strong.
now.
Yeah, I think one thing with the Baron though is you
Victor's
do get,
quite
'cause they went
strong.
down quite a
It's
bit
soul
in
point for
levels, and
Bro.
you get comeback
Kalista
speed from it
spacing
now.
for-
So I'm not sure if that came into play, but
What is he basing for? Oh
it
yeah,
definitely has
Terminus.
caught up.
Like Gears are
I
better.
feel like DRX should win the game here.
What do you reckon?
Juice
Surely
is
their
pretty
team
good.
fight wins.
Doesn't have any pen yet though,
Missed
but
the
there's not a
pullback.
ton of armor on the other
That is
side.
being
The only
demonstrated, but
liability
Gideon
is this
being the
Jax.
guy with the armor.
Yeah.
I mean, he could jump in and disturb the fight a bit.
All right, once it didn't die. They
Yeah.
learnt about this earlier on. They
Let's see
played
where the
really
Malphite
well
ult
in the last
goes.
fight. Is now Rich going in.
Okay,
looking for
Rakan W
casting.
missed.
Handel doesn't quite find the angle though.
Malphite
As
just
now Willer's
walked
the
up
one
and
that's in
died.
trouble. He just gets chain CC'd and once again has to ult away.
Run out the
As
R
hostile
flashes.
takeover is going to clip onto Jiu, who almost just kills
Yukal
Willer as
flashes
a result.
away.
That's
And that
enough.
should be Soul.
Yeah, that's enough with Willer that low, no ult.
Jax space
Just have
TP,
to flash, but it's so
flanking
hard to get back in
Willer.
again.
He's gonna
pretty
flash
sure
over
that
this
DRX
wall, or he's gonna
knows
flash
that
into the
they
pit, and
have
he's gonna
to fight
steal
for
this
this.
dragon. Watch this.
Because
Watch this
Soul is
Malphite.
so difficult to deal with. Let's
Roxy
see whether
Dragon.
they can actually get in. There's the quickness from Andel. He does
Willa?
try and get rid of Gideon, and
Willa?
into the backline goes Rich.
What is-
Looking
why didn't
for
they
Teddy
finish
with
the Drake?
bailout.
What the fuck is happening?
Running. He did have an arm
Willa's
guard
just
as
running
well.
around in circles, but his
Okay,
team's
Storm is
smurfing.
terrifying, and
Oh, the
Akali
AP Jax.
will go
Hola.
down, but Gio is dead once again. Rich
Self-stun.
will jump on top of Teddy to lock that one
Is
down
this
as
dragon
well.
still alive?
He gets into the pit and Gideon's out. They are giving over the dragon to DRX. and
Oh
DRX
my
will
god,
stay
they
alive
lost the
in this
fight,
game.
bro.
A 3 versus 3 here as the handshake goes wide. Absolutely pivotal there.
They
as
lost. You got
Casting
Cage?
Still wanting
No.
to take this fight, and back they will go. And
Oh, the
Casting,
Q healing.
he gets healed up.
Rakan, I mean, they're
Death
not a
Ray is
W
gonna be
mean.
enough to help take him down. The handshake to say nope, we don't want to die anymore.
Why
We
didn't
can
Bro just
understand.
send it for the
Bros will
Drake
walk
when they know
away.
Malphite's
Rich
no ult?
getting so much
With Kalista-
value
with
in
Kalista
these
smite.
fights on this Jax.
It's literally
The
2k
counter-strike
damage with the
is causing
1400
so
smite.
much disruption in the backline.
Why don't
Teddy
they just
can't
hit
do anything
it?
but watch him.
It's
So he's
Soul.
popping this.
Here.
See, he ends up coming in
Hitting,
here.
hitting, hitting,
And Willer's
hitting,
super low,
hitting.
so it's really hard for
I
him
think
to
Teddy should be like,
approach.
actually, if he jumps in the
Teddy
pit, he's gonna get
gets disrupted
fucked up.
We get Rich jumping on top of him. Teddy's super low.
Gideon's
Sonya's
dying
fight
to the
time.
collateral or what?
Roma here.
He
ends up
kills
killing
Saya,
Jiu,
but
then on the bot side, Rich is chasing
Teddy
Gideon,
can't do
but
any
then
damage
jumps
this fight.
onto Teddy and just
He like gets
obliterates
Jax
him.
comboed,
And then Gideon is like,
then he
oh, I
gets
have
Jax
to
comboed
leave.
again.
I don't have teammates
And both
anymore.
times he's not
So
hitting
Dragon
anything.
gets a kill. A little bit concerned
I love
about
how
the fact that
Malphite has
Roma's level
Renduins,
50,
but I guess the
Kyle's
slow
level
helps against
17.
Kalista, but there is
That
no
is a
crit on
large
Bro.
level discrepancy.
Isn't Frozen
And also,
Heart just
like, the
better?
experience bars are the same, so it's exactly 2 levels ahead. It's kind of ridiculous. Namgung, it's going to be difficult for him to join this fight, but Willer is also alone. Hostile takeover will connect on
He's
to Jiu
not
once again.
serious,
He
by the
gets
way.
cleansed. Will be able to
Oh
get himself
my
out through the
god.
Kales. There from Andel. And there it is! The unstoppable force gets into the backline. The layering of the counter
Wait,
strike
is
is
it
so
winning?
good as Andel. Even able to survive for such a long time as Rich dives onto Teddy once
Akali?
again, but he's able to hop mad. Does have the bailout.
It's
there,
winning.
but
Yes,
not
it's winning.
enough, and Roma this time,
It's winning.
Even with perfect
Game
execution, he
over.
cannot
Surely,
win
right?
the fight.
Nah, Akali's up.
Namgung and Roma, the last ones left standing, and DRX, I think I can hear it
Oh my
already.
god,
The
Silver Scrapes in the
is
first best
beginning
of 5 of
to
LCK.
sound as DRX
It's
walk
Bro
up the mid lane.
DRX today,
The 5v5, the Malphite
Fear
going
X
in,
versus
catching
DNS tomorrow.
Teddy, and he's trying
Then
to
it's
do his
Nongshim
best to
KT,
fight
then
his
it's
way out
HLE
of this
versus Gen G and
situation, but there's
T1DK,
just not
or
enough that
vice
can be
versa.
done.
Well,
And the
see
first
whether
one's
Roma
5.
can do
Of
some
course it is.
Absolute heroism here to save this
Of
game.
course
The
it
health
is.
bars aren't exactly the highest, but Jiu is at full health right now and has the Feather Storm available. I'm pretty sure this
Bro.
is just going to game 5
Oh,
right here.
if the bailout
Yukao gonna go down. The
procced a
bailout
bit
is
differently
not gonna
there.
be enough for Namgung. He is just
And
going to
he
be
killed a bit
icing on the
later.
cake. Never mind, he'll survive. But the Nexus will
Scheisse,
not.
man. Bro
And
had
DRX
this in
will
the
top
bag.
the
They really
series.
did. The only reason they lost this is because they
Very
5
back
men
and
into a Malphite ult.
DRX managing to find those big team fight
I don't know
wins.
what to
When the
what to say.
Malphite
I don't know what
work,
to say.
I think that might
This
have been
game
our
was
first
just
Malphite
illness.
win.
Can you believe that
The
that
first
was
Malphite win in the
first
LCK.
Malphite?
What?
Or look to ban or
I think
LeBlanc
Roma was just
Leeson.
like, you know what?
there was that
think
Zoe
Galio is
ban
good.
that came out that's just
I mean,
been
DRX last ban is Varus.
very hard to text.
Ziggs
So,
can be good.
I mean, the other thing that was banned in the last game was
Are they
Poppy.
gonna first
I
pick
think
Zoe?
the Varus was
It's a great pick
I
for
wonder if
Gideon,
they're
but
first
it's also
picking
a
Zoe.
flex. He's,
What would
again,
Yukao play into
keeping
Zoe?
Fearless,
Is it time for
be
Syndra?
really effective.
Syndra Cassante? Syndra Nocturne?
kind of just
Syndra Nocturne,
chaos.
Syndra Cassante?
You know, Syndra will be locked in.
I don't like Nord.
Nord wants to take it into
They can
the
match it
jungle,
with Rel
grab the
really easily.
style,
I think
and
Rel
Corki
Mundo here is
will,
insane.
be-
But this could
You
be
know,
a
honestly, I'm
Nautilus
just
jungle
thinking-
flex.
I remember there was that last year.
I think
in
Mundo is the
playoffs,
best pick
something
here,
like
but
that
I'm not
could
sure
be
if they're gonna pick it.
a little bit scary. Not something
They'll
we're
probably
too
pick
unfamiliar
Nocturne.
with. You land the sleepy
Maybe you have to go Lee Sin here.
Right? You just pop the ult and you
I feel like Lee
zoom
Sin is
on
the
in.
only champ you have left, really.
A lot of threat.
It's not a good jungle matchup, though. Is there a better AD jungler with Syndra? They're going Jhin.
And
What? They're
Jhin
going
was like,
Jhin
I
into
am
Nocturne
standing
Rel?
8 miles away from anything.
I mean, I would ban Lee Sin.
I'm standing behind my front line. I'm not going to get hit
And
by
if
a
I'm
bubble.
them,
I'm
I would
playing
ban
Jhin. Have fun.
maybe Ashe,
Also something with a stronger lane, so
MF.
carries
Lee
already
Sin,
taken away.
Aatrox,
Next
maybe?
question, what's Zoe
Lee Sin,
knocked, so maybe a
Aatrox,
Ziggs
Viego,
ban
and
comes
Best
through.
has out.
I'd hope so.
Aatrox, Viego, Lee Sin, I guess. Are there AD champs?
Well. A little bit
Unless
AD
I'm missing something.
towards that top side of the map. Aatrox
But
still
Nocturne doesn't
available.
mind Lee Sin.
There are a few fair bit of
Maybe
damage
you
coming out of
ban...
the top side.
Oh, you're banning
This
Cannon.
Gonna be take.
They ban
actually, a
Caitlyn.
lot of
Oh,
tanks
I think
have
Ashe
kind of been left
Cassante
open.
4-5
I
for
feel like
Bro is
Rek'Sai
winning game.
kind of
Oh, they do ban the
popping
Lee
off,
Sin. Okay, nice.
especially when
Yeah, I don't know what you pick. It's Aatrox or Viego.
Really hard to deal with, really
I
hard
don't
to
know.
kill, sustained damage.
They could take away the
So hard to
Cassante,
cut through a Rek'Sai.
but they'll just take
So
Rek'Sai then.
difficult to cut through.
I think Ashe for
So
Teddy
maybe that
is
comes in as
perfect.
something as a pri-
Aatrox jungle,
like
yeah.
that. Instead, it
I
will be
think
the Aatrox.
Ashe
I like this as
Cassante
well.
take the win.
Yeah, they does a bit more
9.
damage to jungle monsters. This could
9.
actually be a jungle
Into Syndra?
Aatrox, not when you
Teddy,
don't
just
know
pick
the
Ashe.
top matchup.
My goodness, there
I
are
don't
two
like
AD
that.
carries.
Yeah, so
Against
wanting some
Nautilus,
sustained
Syndra,
damage,
Aatrox, you can get
and
cancelled
a
so much.
Tristana, which makes sense. We did see the Ziggs before, but
I feel like
think having
Ashe is just
some
better for
sustained
arrows on
damage and reset
bubbles
potential on
and
Tristana
Nocturne and
makes a lot of sense.
Scion, I guess,
Top
same, yeah,
It would be
Cassante.
crazy. Instead,
You could put
Scion.
Aatrox
Yeah,
top
the
now.
thing is,
Way less exciting.
I didn't expect the
I wonder
Vayne,
if
because we've
DRX
seen
needs
Vayne
more
into Aatrox
engage.
before.
Do you just go Ornn into
There
Scion?
was a hilarious Aatrox
I feel like they
top.
might need more engage.
So it would be super risky to pick that here.
I think Ornn
They're
here
just
is
gonna go
quite
for the
good.
Scion.
Cassante is like
Is it just
easy to
gonna be
pick here, but
Cassante?
I think they
It looks
might
like
need
that
more
might just be
engage.
it.
I
And
think
game
Ornn
5,
is
the
maybe
game
a
where
bit
you
better.
expect A with the
I
Zoe
think I would have
Nocturne.
preferred
We get Aatrox
Ashe,
jungle, which was buffed on this
Scion, I
match.
don't mind. And I would prefer
to have a
Ornn,
little
I
bit of a
think.
faster clear.
Nice Scion
All right, here
skin.
we are, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice Scion
Onto the
skin.
rift for the final game of the series.
Do you bro leave chat?
And we made it.
Yeah.
Syndra has Ghost.
Do you say it when you lock him in?
Taken out. Maybe we're going to need
I think Teddy just
some
wanted comfort,
more
that's why he went Tristana.
possible things difficult in this early stage. As there's the flash crash down from Namgung. Flash out immediately from Jiu, who does get the deadly flourish, and Willer is popping off.
Oh, if Willer Q
out
flash
from
predicted
Teddy,
the
though.
flash.
That is going to get him to safety, but Willer going to be going down. First blood goes over.
If
to the
Aatrox Q flash
Nocturne,
predicted
and
the
Bros
Tristana,
are
it was
gonna
winning.
augment that.
Having a Zoe on your
Can he get
team
the crab?
when
It's a
everyone
bit
is going
much.
into it, fresh people there.
Yeah, he gets
There's
it.
a lot
Or
of
he has
bad
smite in
guys.
1
Gideon
second.
does save
No, he
the
doesn't have
spell
smite
shield
yet.
for the last Q.
Ah, he's
And Willer
Shibal.
just walks on in and smites that one away. Okay. Bubble,
He might lose
Triple
Raptors
bubble
here.
going to connect onto the Aatrox.
He has
Okay,
smite
well,
though.
he picked up the
He's
spell
fine.
crab, so I think he's happy with what he got.
Maybe he should have saved his smite on the bot
One
crab.
nice thing, didn't expect it,
Yeah.
and just the Q flash as well meant they couldn't react to it.
Well, I think if Nocturne
Flashing
flash
after
Q'd on
Q already
the
takes so
stun,
much damage,
it would be way more
Teddy
winning.
Nearly goes down, but able to survive, and Willer just ends up in the middle of the mixer. But,
he didn't have smite, he used it already,
Talk about
actually.
Ultimate Hunt.
Yeah. Gideon is going to discover him here. And Rich may just need to get himself out of the way.
Flash.
Does need
That's
the
a flash.
Oh.
And the flash
Gideon?
to follow.
Are you
there
trolling the
is
game?
Willer making his way over, but Gideon might be able to grab this kill anyway. There is the Scion
Oh my
making
god,
his way
it's
in.
Vin Diesel on
Tries
Scion.
to drift his way over, but Rich makes it to the wall. And Scatter the Weak out from Ukal. He needs to flash. A little bit of a disaster here, but Roma will find a great angle on that Trouble Bubble. And the paddle star not going to be enough. So the Bros still waiting. There is another
nice play by
flash in from
Namgung.
Namgung.
Yeah, flash.
As Andil wants
Oh,
to
he's
get
dead,
on
no?
over here, but there's a deadly flourish flying on forward, and Namgung likely to die here. Scatter the Weak is going to take him down as the orb flies forward, and DRX
Second crab
answer
fight
that
classic.
first kill from the about what these later
No
game
one's
fights
done
are gonna
Drake
look
yet.
like. Because I do feel like Teddy's position
I think
is
that
going to
bro
be so
could
important.
force
Honestly, I'm
Drake.
gonna say something crazy. I'm gonna say something.
Well,
You don't just get soul and win the game. You have to
Aatrox
think
has
about
flash.
how do we close this out?
Exactly.
What do we do? What
Well-
does Namgun have to do to get away from this?
Crash down.
There we go.
Yeah, we have the answer to that one.
Give.
Well, hope
It's
Nice play by
Let's
bro.
go.
Man.
A brotastic
I mean,
play.
that would be the way.
I think they hear this saying
Missed
they
the
were
cannon,
being
got
very
the cannon.
active, and they're like, oh yeah, Brome Brew.
Yeah.
We're starting off
they
slow.
certainly locked
Is this an important series? Yeah, very important. Loser could be out.
Low cooldown already.
Who do you want to win?
And when this is going to be a bro,
I don't really
game,
mind,
you may as
but I'm
well
kinda
just
on the
make it
bro
dark
train.
to annoy your opposition.
Just flick the lights on and off.
Yeah, yeah, seriously.
I feel like Romer's had a
Like
good series.
5-year-old, you know, discovering what light switches.
Like Nosferatu
I wanna see
with that
Romer more.
SpongeBob episode. You don't know what I'm talking about.
All right, well, we're
What the
pressing
fuck
the
is
button,
this?
and it's Ukal that has to use the
Okay.
flash to get out of the way. And the Ghost
I mean, no
actually
flash for
invests
Drake.
everything to avoid that. There is a lot of copy pasta that does get thrown in, which I do enjoy.
Yeah.
What?
Namgung
He's
going
going
for it
in.
Again. Does get knocked back, though, as Jiu in a pretty comfortable position, and Teddy not so much. Depth charge comes on through. Deadly flourishes there, and Willa has the
Why are they
follow
going in?
Boom goes the fourth shot, and Jiu's able to lock it down. There is another Trouble Bubble connecting, as fourth bullet will it land on Namgung? That's the question. The answer is no. Romer is going
Why are
to
they going in bot?
Let's
If you have
tango.
Nocturne ult, that plays good.
And,
Then
you
we'll
know,
find out.
Alright, Romer
we always
has
have stacks on things like
Romer has flash
Scion,
bubble. Nocturne ult is up.
W,
Drake is in
like you
1
can
minute.
see next to casting's name, how
I
many
think there's a
stacks he
lot
has,
for
and the
Bro to do
Syndra
here.
stacks.
They have Collector on
Yeah, I love
Senna.
that we
Why
have
are you even
draft
flashing in
stacks,
here? I don't
just
get
so we
this.
can keep tabs
Oh
on which
yeah,
top
and it should
laner.
be like
Well, not even
bold
flashing in, they
lettering
flash out,
above
but you know what I
their
mean.
character.
So we just know which top lane is winning in the tanks, because like it doesn't actually matter what the health is, but and the farm is like, I mean, yeah, other time.
They have to kill
That's a
Syndra
very good point.
at all costs.
We'll need to, maybe we can check in. We could have a grasp stack counter that someone could set up for us. Paranoia goes in once again.
That's
World
Aatrox.
Ender is there in answer, but it's a decent
He's dead though.
crash down, and Magnus Storm from Nam
Squishy.
hold them in position.
He's dead too. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Drake's not up yet though, so can they get Drake off this? I don't know if they can get Drake off this.
Yeah.
If Drx just respawn and click Drake and go for round 2,
well,
maybe they can actually. Roma has a lot of mid push.
Might actually
Yeah, Nocturne doesn't want to fight yet. It's gone, I guess. It's a shame
Bro
bro don't get Drake. Okay, Zoe's spiking. Syndra flash is 20 seconds, Nocturne ult is 10. Is there a play? She's probably going to back off now. He has Empower recall. Okay, lanes are shuffling because the quests are finished. And it's Herald.
Now with his
no TPs on top laners. Nocturne's kind of spiking though. But gold leads on Nocturnes.
Status of that one is for now, but it is just down. So
don't really do that much.
Shelly is now just going to be secured by Willa.
If the game stays like this.
Yeah.
So Drx just got a free Herald.
Large
Herald mid
well.
doesn't do anything, but sure, some gold.
The entourage is the favorite bundle.
There's 4 pinks from Drx in topside river. They're all gonna get swept now. Cassante went Bandle Pipe second.
Yeah, it's a classic.
With Jin Syndra on his team. What? With Jin Syndra on his team. And Aatrox, he went Bandle Pipe second.
Obviously, the perfect.
Why the fuck did he do that?
Okay, gold advantage.
He wants the Jin to go faster.
That was
Okay.
kind of there already because of Gideon picking up a couple of kills and.
Silent could have proxied one more wave.
So I feel like Drx are the ones who have to try collect a first, Justana, but we will see it.
Unstoppable Onslaught is going to get the flash out of Geo. Still takes the damage. Mega Cone is going to be there,
What the
so he's
fuck?
not likely to die.
He can
but
just do
that's
that?
still a lot of value. Hey, that does translate to extra damage, okay?
True.
But just not attack speed. Alright, does manage to land that one as the anchor comes through as well from Andil. Still, casting just does not care. He's Scion.
Oh my god, Nautilus is having fun. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you
very low.
and
G a
me.
little low.
W Bob.
Casting's TPing in with a big shield.
Yeah, Bubble goes wide, but Roma will have another one of those pretty soon. Baron just sails by casually here as Rich
Found full
finding
tank.
himself very far up. As another paddle
didn't get the
to
Q.
connect here. There's another deadly flourish to come down. The Nocturne secures the Dragon as Will is in the back of the pit trying to get that
I think
steal
Nocturne
off.
feared
As
there.
The curtains have been called, but all of the bullets went into casting, and he just did not care. Andal dead
They
in
still
the
have Nocturne
blink
ult.
of an eye, as Roma is going to be able to line up the paddle star.
2
And that
Drakes
is
to
a
bro.
kill and a
For an opportunity,
They
but
did
Gideon was like,
indeed
hey, we
hold
won
it.
the fight,
Still
we
no
got the
first blood
dragon.
tower, but that mid tower on
We
bro
could
side is
chase
pretty
down
dead.
kills, but maybe
would have just said
Drx.
darkness
Oh,
in
Teddy.
that moment.
Cooking.
Gideon says no.
by
No
leaving
flash.
the lights on,
Hola.
Drx would have to spend more
Oh,
on the
they
energy
missed the
bill.
yoke.
Oh, Teddy might be in trouble here as Yukao tries to line it up. Cut down. As
What?
there's the
Is it a
paranoia.
solo kill?
Gideon just getting underneath this turret. Barrier is going to be there though, so maybe a bit of a bridge too far. Maybe you just realize that yeah, that button is there, and I do really
Shin
want
no
to press
barrier.
it.
Can't hold
Shin
it
no
there.
barrier.
Have to press it at some point. Gets the barrier of Jiwoo.
Doesn't, I mean,
Jiwoo does.
no flash on casting though.
Continuing to fight. Will
They
move
really
it
want
over.
this tower,
Teddy
the Drx. It's first blood tower, but they can't hit it yet.
Very low turret.
Maybe
Yeah,
this
and
wave
with
they
the
can kill it
casting
right now.
overgrowth.
Connecting on the top
Okay.
side of the map. Yukao clears out the wave.
I mean, it's just a
Gold leads
Drake
across the
game,
board,
as
though,
always.
Here for the bros, even if they aren't very large outside of the jungle. And now they're looking to try and answer that take. As
Teddy, you got a sidestep.
is going to
Okay,
get rooted
jumped.
up. Rocket jump, really good buffer on that one. As the curtains still being called through here, as now
Are you
Rich looking
dead?
for the angle, went all out onto casting, but traded the ulti, finds the Q3
No, it's
though.
fine.
Still trying to
Oh.
look for it, is dodging a lot of these Qs is casting,
he's
but
dead.
Rich just doesn't care.
Cassante
He's under
W.
the turret,
Dead.
And he'll take down the
Nice,
Scion
Cassante control
solo
build and just
solo
one-shot people
for the Rich man
who are full
from the
tank.
top lane.
Oh, they
I
get a
guess
solo
Bandle
kill.
Pipes,
This is
okay,
why
maybe I'm
we're
wrong.
looking
Maybe
at
it's
the
an
top lane
offensive
match.
He
all-in
actually
item for
just did a
Cassante.
Battle Pipe solo. He did. I think he must be the soloist in the Battle Pipers.
We found him.
It's Cassante. It's been the Cassante the whole time.
Yeah.
Holy, the attack speed is crazy,
yeah,
actually, it's
Casting
true.
just
He's just
not able to walk away.
Wait,
fast.
actually, it's insane. Wait, I take it
You
back.
don't- honestly, play matchup the whole time.
It's
Yeah,
just going
I take
crazy.
it all back. I think we know that Jins doesn't move that.
1.52.
Namgong's flash is up
That's
now,
fast. That's like what 180 carry should have.
and it's Drake
Yeah.
time.
proves later on.
No way bro gives this Drake, right? Come on.
Into
Sion's TPing to mid tier 2. Why doesn't he hit top tower for a bit? It's still 20 seconds.
All the way out. And the Bros are considering
it's like he could have taken it. It's probably crystallized like shit.
In an uncomfortable spot with a lot of
because this mid wave is never theirs.
Does have the rest of his team here. Oh, casting got pulled back, but Ox, do not worry. He has teleport shield and he's Sion.
Yeah, he's pretty chill.
He will be all right.
So he needs to land.
Land
What? That hits.
Oh God,
What?
Brilliant hook on the Teddy into the back line.
That's it. Endel just won the game. They can't win the fight here, bro.
Namgung also in a rough position as the
no way did he find that hook.
He's at safety, but the snipe
no way
is
did he
so
find that hook. No way.
And the shutdown onto Gideon as well.
No way
Drx
did he hook the Tristana.
We don't need your Chemtech Dragon.
Did Sion backstep out the way or what?
Andel, you know, he had that great game one. A little bit of a rough time in some of these games in the series, but that hook there. And this one as well.
Another one lands
Nautilus Chin. Wait, they can't do Baron now. Or can they?
Manage to save his mid laner,
this is awkward.
And actually does buy a fair
Their
bit
Baron
of time,
damage is really
Drx
bad.
Still going to be able to get this. Unless Teddy can help out. I think Andel, actually looks to try and interrupt, but Teddy gets in the way. Paddlestar
Their Baron damage is awful.
Guys, I'm getting a little nervous.
Yeah, I'm very nervous. There is no paranoia though, so Gideon can't
what
get
is
over
happening?
Here. They're looking for the turn instead of
is
going
Romer
for
hitting
Baron.
a skill shot? He
And
hit one there.
Drx are gonna get nothing
Is
at all.
bro gonna get Drake off this? We're fighting again, but I think Drx can win this one.
Just came back up.
Teddy's in a bit
Let's
of
see
a...
whether they can find the angle. There's paranoia. It's back down once again. Deadly Flourish connects, and the unleashed power takes out the Nocturne.
It's over.
No more
it's over.
For this battle as casting gets interrupted.
It's
in his
over.
Ultimate. Torn back.
What the fuck was that turn?
Oh my God, he's bookended
What?
this series with great performances.
Get back on the map.
Yeah.
Fight for Dragon again.
Drx
win this Dragon
absolutely
fight
chilling now.
But it will
Oh,
be
bro,
rewarded.
no. 2-1 up.
Let's see it once again. Which fight is this?
This is the first fight, but how the fuck is that hook hitting? Oh, Syndra eat the rel engage as well. Oh, it was super well played by Drx.
Teddy does manage to just live with Flash and Rocket Jump, but he's out the fight.
Yep.
And then everyone has to move to block him. Gideon's like, I need to get out of this, I'm going to die. But he dies anyway, and the Rel goes with him. And then we have this goofiness with the Baron. We don't really
like
see
Rel's
that.
not...
But this retake on the fight, Will is pretty tanky at this point. He gets engaged on, dashes
Oh my
away,
god, it's an
tanks the
awful
fear,
engage.
and
It's
then
such a
the
nice
turnaround is
positioning for
swift.
Drx to
And
play.
Casting just can't
Their
get
carries
out.
are just
the
chilling.
Battle Pipe is on top of him.
Yep. And he just...
Did they get Baron Drx? They didn't, right? They just got Drake? Yeah, they just got Drake.
One more time.
Bro still have
Drx
small chances,
back
but
out
they're
onto
not
the
very
map,
good.
but taken
Rel,
Do we
it's
fuck
like
with the
you're
Tristana
probably
build?
always gonna have
I
about
don't
punching the
know if we
targets,
fuck
like,
with this Tristana
land
build.
a Q.
It's a threat of being engaged
Nocturne
on.
GA,
Gideon
big
just picked
items.
up a G.
They just haven't gotten
He
a
had
good
the
engage.
largest gold lead to
Syndra,
back.
Rabadon's,
There's
Jack Show,
the
Cassante.
Rabadon's completed here for UCal. That is...
It's gonna be a Baron
those are
dance,
three
right?
items, man. Like, that's some 3 pretty good items.
It's a Baron
they
dance.
are.
This Syndra is going to be very frightening.
But I don't
Remember,
think Bro
it's a
has
Chemtech
damage.
Soul, and it's 2 dragons apiece. We are not anywhere
I feel like
near a
Zoe's
Soul
not
or
really
an
doing
Elder,
Zoe things this game.
And we're 29 minutes
Normally I see
into
the Zoe's
game.
half
So
someone before a fight
this
starts.
is really that.
Definitely a battle.
How did we live life for
Can't believe I asked
14,
something
15
so
years without Fearless Draft? Oh, level 20 Cassante is on the
Isn't
horizon.
even
Bandle
But, I mean,
Pipes
he might
for Rel.
moonlight the drummer,
Red buff
right?
on Teddy,
Isn't
not
that
bad.
The drummer?
I really need this Zoe to do some
I have
damage.
bad news. So the pop-up came there for Bandle Pipes, because I'm going to bought Bandle Pipes.
And then he
but
refunded them
refunded
what
it and
Zeke's.
went
Oh
lock
no!
it. So
Oh,
no, maybe he
no.
had his.
A mistake.
I should
Okay.
have trusted my.
Why do I
initial
feel like
thought,
Bro is
but I
getting
was like, I've gotta
outpoked
be
by
wrong.
Jin
It's alright.
with Zoe on their team?
I am often
Oh, he's on
wrong.
the base. Mordecai's on guitar.
Alright, another hook going to connect, but it's onto the Scion. I don't know whether they really want that one. Didn't know whether they wanted to push him away or bring him
Guys,
closer
we have
as
Zoe.
well.
Can we not get engaged on her and just let her poke a bit?
Come on, 3 seconds, and it's soul point for either side. The Bros do get themselves in there. As Roma doesn't have his verdant barrier anymore. Another hook to start it up, but once again
Teddy's
it's on the Scion.
hitting.
And now they're looking for Namo.
Rel is
Not going to
dead.
be able to get any engages out of this Rel, as she is just dead. The unleashed power on any
Scheisse.
target. Here
Oh, the
says
R flash from
UCal,
Endel.
As the depth charge is going to knock up the Zoe, and that is a paranoia used in defense.
Okay, well, it's not
And that
soul.
is a white
It's only
flag if
soul
ever
point.
I've seen one.
but these bubbles
Man,
keep
Bro
hitting the
just
tanks,
can't find
and
any engage
that's the
angles.
beauty
Rel
of this
gets
composition.
perma-cancelled by
You have
Syndra
a
and
Cassante who
Cassante.
can press W with
Sion's
double
getting
hits.
free
You have a
damage.
Nautilus who's
Nocturne's
support.
ready with
If he
ult,
dies,
but no
he
one's
really
going
cares
in.
that much.
Yeah.
Exploded.
Does Teddy have IE?
When he makes the mistake of
Does
existing.
Teddy have IE?
Unfortunately, that's the truth of
No.
League of Legends as a support.
Yes, he does.
Play.
Yeah.
Gets this point
Okay,
of
the
game,
Tristana
and
is
the enemy
fucking
mid
OP.
laner
I think
has
Jin must have it as well in base,
expensive
right? Yeah, he does.
items, and you
Okay,
just
well, the
kind of
Jin's also
die.
kind of broken
Yeah,
then.
and without
Teddy,
that
red buff,
extra
and
layer
4
of frontline,
items.
they
It's
literally
time.
couldn't do anything.
The problem is,
No
is
random
that,
wins on
you
Cassante
know,
yet. Bro have a chance.
Bro are waiting for
Bro
this
have a chance.
pristine moment where example of
But they need
when
to
it's
press their
not
buttons together.
going right.
Yeah.
Like, they need to go in.
You can see.
Yeah,
like,
Can they sync and engage?
Yeah.
It's also
Can they hit a
DRX
skill
playing
shot?
well
Big
and
gold lead
that's
in the AD
really
carry
important
role, not
against
gonna lie.
Zoe especially.
Both
I think also the
basing.
fact
Another
that
crit cloak?
It is a Jin, right?
Another
I
crit
know-
cloak?
I'm sorry to say this. I know how you feel about it.
No,
but
we don't know
honestly,
any
it's
another
not
crit
good
cloak. What am I
this
saying
game.
another crit
It's the
cloak?
fact that he
Hurts me
just-
physically.
He can sit
Lifesteal?
7, 8 miles back and just
Tunneler.
doesn't ever have to be.
Connect as Roma is
Scheiße.
slowed down. And there's the unleashed
Well, he hit a
bounce,
bubble.
lot of damage.
Yeah,
Send him
yeah.
home, but
They could force Baron, but I think Zoe will press TP, so
Yeah.
can't really
He
do
could've
Nash.
actually
Wow,
really
it's hard
just
to
died
progress
there.
this game for
If there's, like,
DRX.
a little bit more damage, he would have gone down.
They can wait for Drake at
So
least.
Roma look-
Just wait for Drake, forehead. North hook
And
or
it is something
Syndra
you
Sun
can
into Jin
actually
W
do.
is
You
toxic.
can
It is
fish
toxic.
Really.
You have to be a bit careful when you're fishing.
Ooh, beach
Okay,
ball.
there we go. Now
Okay,
that's a
well,
massive start.
Taking a lot of damage here, and they
This
are
is more like it.
immediately going in. Flash out from UCal as the paranoia does get used. There's the flash on forward. Namgung actually
Namgung-
very far away from
I don't know
the
what
rest
the
of the team, and
fuck
once
the
again,
Rel did,
Yuka presses
but it was
another
good
button on him.
until
I
he
swear
did that.
was on cooldown, and oh god, Roma just explodes. Here is the return salvo.
Oh, Teddy.
As Willer and Rich just
Yeah,
bouncing around.
that was
the
such a good
teamfight.
fight
Deadly
until the Rel
flourish
went
from
in.
Off screen is exactly what Gio wants to do. Walks up, throws out the bullet. And even
Is it an
has
end
time
bot
to
or an end
reload
mid? I
before
think
the
it's an end
sound
mid.
goes down again.
Just end mid,
DRX find
GG.
a clean,
Okay, so
almost a clean
DRX
ace.
win, which means
Somehow
Group
Gideon
Elder
makes it
gets
out
2
alive.
points.
And I think that might just be enough. They're looking for the end. Gideon can't
If
get a
Group
recall
Elder
either.
wins
5 members up.
this week,
Oh man, the Bros
then Bro
so
is out.
incredibly close to glory here in this best of 5.
if for some reason Group
Unfortunately,
Baron wins,
looks like DRX are going to put
then
an end to
DRX is out, right?
As the inhibitor is going to go down, 5
The
members
fuck?
strong, looking to close in on these Nexus turrets. Hook is going to get flashed here by Namgung. Does manage to get the Shattering Strike onto a couple, but still, he's going to be going down. In goes
No,
Gideon,
HLE is
desperately
out.
trying
What?
to find a kill. Does get it onto UCal here.
Wait.
There's a fair bit of the damage now removed.
Okay,
He's
that
trying to
bought
be
time.
annoying, and there is
HLE
the,
can be out.
pullback from the Infernal
What?
Chain, so
Because of
it is
game
gonna be
score.
Nocturne going down, but the GA actually is going to buy enough time to save the game
Wait.
for now.
That's enough.
Oh,
Teddy's
battle
here.
Yeah. Wants to try and find an explosive charge. Does get that. As now a teleport's
Wait,
coming
hold
in.
up.
Oh, never
Wait, I
mind.
just realized what the fuck's
Maybe
even happening.
we
Can they
spoke
chase
the
this?
eulogy a little
I mean,
too
Sion's
early.
tanky.
As
The bubbles are
Anchor,
landing.
Andal realizing that he's in a lot of trouble. Blast Cone comes on through. Actually breaks the CC quite nicely. Speaking of breaking CC, Willer is going to get casting out of his ulti, but Andal in
Teddy
a lot of trouble
needs
here.
help. He's blocked.
Isn't going to go down just yet,
Well,
though.
he's
and
got a
there is
Cassandra
still
on him,
power
so farewell.
here, as Rich will pull Teddy over the wall, just gets him out of the fight, convinces the Bros to let them leave, and casting says, all right, I'm out.
It's sold, it's up right now, but
A
Nocturne's
gentleman's
dead for
game.
20 seconds.
Because
They kind of need to
now-
keep
And
chasing.
now Will, I think Bro
You're
might
telling
be
me
able
if
to force them
DRX
away
wins
here.
this
Willer's
series
still
and
hovering
Group Baron
around.
wins the thing,
And
then
what is the
HLE is
gentleman's
out?
thing to do?
Will
Or they
doesn't
could be
seem to
out.
want to do that though.
Because
Yeah.
Gen G
He's
should
in the
beat
back
them,
of the
right?
for the moment.
Gideon's
Rich is
now
very
up
scary.
though, but he's clearing the waves.
It's not unlikely. All that has to happen is Gen G beat
Okay.
HLE
So the game almost ended.
and Group Baron
Instead,
wins.
Chemtech sold. Over
Yeah.
to an Aatrox.
I guess there's a
Cassante.
lot of different things that have to happen.
Scary
They have to lose
composition. Let's have a
3-0.
look at how
Oh,
this fight
okay.
went, though. This was beautifully retaliated here by
They'd
DRX.
have
Yeah,
to lose
big pro
3-0.
card
Here
to
it's great.
UCal.
No flash
Seems like it's
Syndra.
gonna be a good play, but,
Aatrox is no
you know, the
flash.
ends up turning it around.
Even
Gideon
the Rel
comes in,
Q
but
flash
again,
is
you're
fine,
not
but the
connecting really
W-
onto the back line. Rel gets blown up, locking
The damage
Group
in this
Baron are
game.
likely to
Ignore
win,
the
really?
second planers have just
Wait.
been hitting each other.
Group Baron
all
is the
game long.
T1 Gen G group, right?
It makes that stat very confusing.
So
As DRX now with the Chemtech
T1
soul,
versus DK,
pushing forward.
we'll say likely T1 wins.
I mean, it was already
Gen
a
G versus
struggle to kill
HLE,
them, and we
likely
often
Gen
talk
G
about
wins.
Chemtech Soul
So
not
that's
being the
4
most
points.
value, but
Look at the
Aatrox-
items on Willa, and
Aatrox,
his
Cassante.
Aatrox.
Nongshim versus KT.
When people say, okay,
It's
Chemtech
very
Soul's
even.
not good, but the champions who are good
Wait,
with
which
it,
group is Fearx
it's
in?
always Aatrox,
Fearx
Cassante.
are in group
Those are always the champions.
Elder,
People say,
right?
What about these two?
Uh-huh.
It's literally there.
I think Fearx
So-
beats DNS.
DRX actually getting a good amount of value.
So it's
from this.
actually the Nongshim
Rich
KT series will
purposely
decide it,
puts
I think.
himself low health, and
Because that's the
Willer,
hardest to predict.
We've all seen when Aatrox goes a little
Because
bit
Group
under
Elder will go
his
12
Hellfire
points.
is a rubber
Fearx will win
Yeah.
tomorrow, they'll go to 14 points.
Roma fishing.
T1 and Gen G will get them
Find
4
the bubble
points each.
onto
14-14. It's
I think that
KT
looked for an
Nongshim
angle,
to
but-
decide the
Okay,
groups.
I understand Teddy's
Unless
goal.
there's upsets. Like HLE
Well,
beats Gen G or DK beats T1.
He went to the shop and went to the attack damage items. Okay,
Oh, that bubble
Paranoid
hit
is gonna
Syndra.
get popped here. Let's see whether the Bros
I would
actually
see the
pull
Nocturnal
trigger.
dangle.
They don't quite
But
find
now
a way in, and
The Nocturnal
Gideon was
dangle
just,
is
he was
gone.
playing with the light switch again.
I just realized the game is still going, by the way. Like, we're
Couldn't
still
quite get it. Teddy, I
still
think,
just
desperate
duking it
for
out.
a
Tanky targets. I keep
Operation
seeing him
Baron
hit
is
Rich,
still
he
not
just-
complete
he isn't
for
doing much
DRX.
damage.
Now with that rapid fire, able to get some stuff done, not to be confused with the rapid fire cannon, as once again another hook connects onto the Scion. This time he's actually taking real damage as Gio can get some auto attacks.
See, we're going in again, and like,
where's the follow-up? No one's here, and the paranoia's on cooldown.
we're kind of running away.
Oh,
Scheiße. I mean, he did 1.7k damage. That's pretty good. That's a lot of damage.
Go for a steal.
Yes, you do.
If this goes badly.
Yes, you do go for the steal.
Well, this is kind of exactly what
The question
Zoe
is, how do you get
wants.
vision
You
on
also
it?
don't have vision into the pit is the problem. How do you get a look in? It might have to be casting to...
Put his body in there, let's see. Another hook gonna connect though as they just turn onto the Scion. And he's gonna take some killing, but they have to...
Oh, you Cal. Beautiful. Just Syndra him in the face. Boom, one shot.
Casting is going to be taken down as Gideon is just launched on here.
Traded though, but doesn't matter, I think.
It's a double
It's
for
1v4.
the Jhin. And it's only
Surely they end, right?
Alive,
What the fuck? That Zoe's doing no damage.
Right now, so he is just going to get taken out. And it's
No
just
damage.
the Zoe left skipping away.
Okay, so Group Elder will go to 12, 10. Drx will probably win tomorrow. It'll be 14-10. Genji will probably beat HLE, so it'll be 14-12. T1 will probably beat DK, so it'll be 14-14. It's KT versus Nongshim on Friday. That'll decide who wins the group.
And the Rel is just pulled
Oh
into the
my
blender.
god.
Roma still does have his shield, but Jiu is just so dangerous
Oh
on
my
this
god.
Jhin. He'll just blow up the Nexus and use his reload timing to take down the Zoe as
Alright,
well.
DRX
Last
did
shot
their
comes
job.
in, and DRX
Almost slipped up big time.
5 games,
Almost slipped up
but they got
big
the win
time,
in
by the
the
way.
end.
Massive slip up almost.
They managed to battle
Because if
through,
Bro won
and it
this
felt like
series,
they were honestly
it's over, by the way.
losing
Group
all
Elder just
momentum.
rolls.